Popeye's chicken is the shiz.
Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
Bro, they fucking went so hard.
Get in the flash, Cassius.
It must be the stupid devil juice Dad gave me.
Man, the fact that I can do that little Nicky voice so perfectly well, I'm happy about it.
Yes. Man, I did that shit a lot after I first saw that movie.
Yeah.
The day. This is my
Holy shit, Popeye's chicken fucking rules.
Hey, everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of WeinerCast. We're doing Adam Sandler Part 5 of our Adam Sandler movie marathon, featuring the lovable Jeramie and the even twice as lovable Tonio.
Oh,
I don't know about that.
My fans seem to love you for some reason. I don't know.
there you go.
I'll keep it lower on the keyboard.
Keep it lower.
I don't know why they love me. I'm just an asshole with shitty opinions and shitty takes.
I bought a keyboard like that because my friend, her 9-year-old daughter is having her 10th birthday. So I bought her a keyboard like that for her birthday. I know she's going to be stoked about it. It's white, though. It's a white light-up keyboard instead of a black one. And I think that makes a lot less sense. But
I am like barely like paying attention to you because International Players Anthem is playing in the background. I'm not going to lie. Like right now it's like UGK. So like you are getting like the minimal of my attention.
well, Jerry and I just got done watching Big Daddy and Little Nicky, and I've never seen Little Nicky before because I thought that movie looked way too stupid when it was fresh.
And then you realized, oh no,
it's no, I've been watching it. I realized I was correct, but it was still.
No, it's fucking hilarious. It's great. What are you talking about?
This is great. As dumb as it is, as ridiculous as it is, it's still a good movie.
The Big Daddy was a classic, and then rewatching Big Daddy with you, I was all like, "Dude, this movie is a lot more boring
than
I remember."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was a more serious movie.
It was serious, but then like,
but also, did you watch
as a kid, it was hilarious.
Yeah. Did you watch Little Nicky first though?
No, we watched Big Daddy first.
We watched them in
chronological order.
Okay.
But you did.
If you would have watched Little Nicky first, you would have probably found it even more boring.
Oh, for sure, sure.
Oh yeah.
But Big Daddy, like it was hilarious as a kid. I remember seeing that shit in theaters and like just like having the little
Steve fucking dude throwing sticks at the road.
Having the little kid just say raunchy shit here and there. You're like, but now
like fuck yeah.
But now, like as an adult, and like all your friends are raising kids, and like you help them raise their kids and shit. Sometimes you're like, a lot of that shit just sticks. Like, it's just too close to home now, man. It's like,
oh, I still don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit either, especially when I'm hanging out with my friend Brittany's kids, because like the shit that I say, the random shit that I say, they've already just heard. Like they've heard a lot worse just from their fucking mom. Like just arguing on the phone with people. But I usually when I'm around children, I get into my PG-13 mode. I get into my PG-13 mode. So like,
listen, when I was a child, I was listening to 3 6 Mafia, UGK, Outkast, NWA, a whole bunch of fucking rappers. So like, I was already exposed to the shit.
Everybody was. Our age group, that's what we grew up with. Pretty much.
Yeah, I was having a discussion with people at work about like fucked up movies we watched as kids. And I brought up like all sorts of wild shit. Like I brought up Scarface, like watching Scarface.
Oh yeah, I watched that as a child.
Watching the movie Kids when I was like 13. Fucking watching
all the classics I've watched as a child.
All sorts of fucking like all sorts of fucking wild shit, dude. And like
fuck those locals forever.
My buddy at work's all like, dude, should I let my kids watch Animaniacs? Like the new one on Hulu? And I'm all like, absolutely you should, dude. Like they're making a very hilarious porno joke in there. I'm Pinky and the Brain.
They made a very hilarious porno joke in like back then too. Well, multiple.
Ren and Stimpy just fucking out of control.
Yeah.
No, Ren and Stimpy is canceled.
Canceled?
Why?
It's not canceled. Ren and Stimpy will never be canceled.
Why is Ren and Stimpy canceled?
They're not.
No, I'm just kidding.
That show is fucking raunchy as fuck.
We were about to throw hands.
I can't watch Ren and Stimpy anymore for some reason. I don't know what it is.
There's some parts where it's like really tame. It's like, oh, this isn't so fucking bad. Like you go back,
and then you get to some other parts where it's like, oh shit.
I remember when MTV rebooted Ren and Stimpy back in like the early 2000s, and like they just made Ren and Stimpy gay for no reason.
Did they?
Yeah,
they did it.
Yeah,
you think it was them? Sure, it wasn't before that.
You don't think they were gay? Do you think they were gay on Nickelodeon?
I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of innuendo.
There was, but MTV fucking put it over the top with the.
Back when MTV was
they were
actually good.
No, this was back. They were still sucked. They still sucked at the time, but like I think this is when they were like starting to try to like go from edgy to being woke.
Oh.
You know, like this.
Oh, so it's that type of like, oh
yeah.
So it's not even like the raunchy gay fucking what's going on in this fucking cartoon.
The shit that we got in Big Daddy.
Yeah,
it wasn't any of that.
No,
with the gay couple in Big Daddy, it's all like when Jon Stewart was all like, "I once lost $5 bet to shave my asshole" or whatever. Dude's like, "Prove it." Yeah, none of that.
I like Big Daddy though. It was wholesome.
Good.
It is.
It's a very wholesome story.
Like at the end when everyone calls their dad and shit.
Yeah. Rob Schneider as a delivery man was pretty funny.
Rob Schneider. I still think it's Harlan Williams. I still think it's Harlan Williams. It's not Rob Schneider.
You know, it was Rob Schneider and Mr. Deeds too. He was the same delivery man.
Oh,
so this is what we found out when we were watching Little Nicky, that Little Nicky connects the whole fucking Happy Madison universe.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I think Little Nicky was the first Happy Madison production movie. I'm not 100% certain, but I think Little Nicky was the first.
To connect them?
No, the first movie to be produced under
Happy Madison.
After Adam Sandler's production company.
No, because like I remember in like VHS, it would like Happy Gilmore would say Happy Madison.
Would it?
So he probably got the rights to it.
Yeah,
I don't know,
but like on VHS though,
or if like he got the rights.
This is the first one in the credits that I noticed it.
Yeah.
So I could be. That's why I said correct me if I'm wrong. So like, yeah.
No, I mean it could be. It could be. Or they all could be.
But Big Daddy starts out with Sonny Koufax, Adam Sandler's character.
It was not done through Happy Madison.
So this is when we get the main exposition of the movie is in the very beginning when Sonny Koufax's dad is his bitch ass. He's all like, "Oh, you're a bum," and blah blah. He's all like, "No, I got all this injury settlement money from the taxi.
Yeah, I got too much going on in my life,
and my girlfriend loves me." And like, no, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
So like, you get all this exposition in this conversation, and I think it was done good. I think it was done good.
It was good.
And it sets you up for how the movie is, who Adam Sandler's character is. He's basically.
Oh, also, can I say this about the girlfriend? She was not wrong for leaving him, but she was wrong in how she did it.
Yes,
she was. Yes.
Yeah, she was not wrong in leaving him at all.
No.
But
he was being a piece of shit, and she was like, "Bro, I want someone who's actually fucking stable and has a plan, and all this that."
Yeah.
But how she did, that was bogus. Right.
Yeah. It was fucked up because like she was already cheating on him with the old man.
Yeah,
with the old man.
She'd been like, "Look, I'm leaving you. Like, we got it." But she did try to talk to him, like, "Hey, like, look,
yeah,
this ain't gonna."
But she was already cheating, though.
She was already cheating. Now she could have broken up with him first.
She could have broke up first and then started going to see that old man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
She didn't.
That's what I liked about what happened to me today. I got let down in a nice, respectful, honest way, and it was nice. And I was like, cool, dude, I still got to buy these arrangements that you're making for my mom for her Christmas present. So we got to meet up anyway. She's like, cool.
Respectable.
Hell yeah. That was nice. And then what happens next? We just get like, he just like goes about his day. We see his job as a toll booth guy, and he comes back and they ruin the good surprise on him.
Yeah, they waste a good surprise on him.
Yeah.
We get who I always think is Renee Zellweger. It never is. It's Joey fucking Lauren.
You get all these people wrong. First it was Rob Schneider. And now you're thinking that someone is Renee Zellweger.
They don't look alike.
They look similar.
It's the almond-shaped eyes, but even then,
they look similar.
Not that similar.
You go watch
Cheekbones are different.
Go watch Bridget Jones' Diary when you get home tonight and tell me they don't look similar.
So what you're saying is that all white people look alike? I agree with
all
that.
white people look alike.
I agree with that for real.
Joey Lauren, she has to have some age.
I don't think so. I don't
know. I don't know. Joey, I feel like Joey Lauren was just a little bit more attractive.
Oh yeah, she is definitely.
Like they do have similarities. Like I can see the similarities, but I wouldn't say they look exactly like each other. Like I could see like if one of them was a stunt woman, they would get her to be the stunt woman.
if Renee Zellweger ever needed a fucking stunt woman. Yeah. Shit. But no, yeah, they do the whole fucking waste of surprise.
We wasted a good surprise on you, Sonny Koufax.
Next thing you know, fucking Sonny's like waking up after his buddy Jon Stewart, Kevin Garrity leaves. Yep. And there's a kid on the doorstep, just fucking like, yo.
Yeah, because Jon Stewart has to leave for China.
I peed my pants. You didn't say that. I imagine.
What is going on over there? Are you having a fiesta?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, just someone slammed the door.
It sounds like you're partying.
Nah, like it's not. I'm gonna just turn off like let me see if I can turn it off. Like turn off like the background echo cancellation. It already does that. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
There's not a lot of people at your house?
Nah.
You know, people did try to cancel fucking. Well, I don't know if they tried to cancel it. They got really upset over the boob armor.
The boob armor on the Mandalorian.
And Rosario Dawson.
They tried to cancel Rosario Dawson?
They got mad that for some reason.
They got mad about the tentacle shit. About like the thing, the way it looked. They didn't like the way it looked.
Fuck them. They're retarded.
I like how she had that fucking Rosario Dawson had that nice little sex joke in there. It's all like the first time isn't always the best, but it's always memorable. I was like, that's totally Rosario Dawson. She's got to throw that shit in the fucking.
Yeah. That I can relate to that. I can relate to that for real.
You did a great fucking job, man. Like this whole show, Jon Favreau,
fucking.
The other guy.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
They're doing fucking a great job.
Dave Filoni.
Wasn't it Stephen Colbert that played the friend? No, not Stephen Colbert. Fuck. Why am I saying
Jon Stewart?
Jon Stewart. I don't know why I said Stephen Colbert.
Because all white people look the same.
Yes.
That's really
That's debatable.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah. Jon Stewart.
He was barely in it. Like he was in the beginning.
He was barely in it.
Yeah.
Because he was still doing the late night show with
right.
Or whatever it was his show was called.
He'd been doing it for a long time.
The Daily Show, man.
The Daily Show, yeah. He was doing the Daily Show, and he probably just didn't have enough time to be in the movie.
Like, I think he was brand new doing the Daily Show back then too, because he was the Daily Show's second host.
Yeah.
They had some other guy doing it. I don't remember his name. They had some other guy doing it
because he made that shit his own.
And then Jon Stewart did that shit for like 20 years.
Yep.
And everyone loved him for it.
And now Trevor Noah's kind of fucking not. It's not the same. I like Trevor Noah. I don't like Trevor Noah on the Daily Show.
It's the John's. They shouldn't have like if they were like gonna constantly keep replacing the host. They shouldn't have had Jon Stewart as long as he was in because he was the lifeblood of that show at that point.
They made him out to be like, no, this is now your role. And
I think they were
this.
like, he was so awesome at it that they kept him on for a while because at first Comedy Central just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But then, like, all sorts of changes in society started happening, so they were kind of like forcing Jon Stewart to be out because he was too much of a free thinker.
Nah.
So they were like,
Comedy Central forced him out when they still fucking supply South Park. But no, they get rid of him.
I don't think they got rid of. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they did, but I doubt it, dude. He was too good. Too many people loved him in that.
South Park is too much of a powerhouse, dude. Comedy Central, no, they would lose so much fucking money if they got rid of.
But it was Jon Stewart's choice to leave.
That could be true. I don't know.
It is true. He fucking says it. Like he said he was done. That's why he doesn't want to be on TV that much.
Yeah, he was done with it all.
But it's also the same company that tried to fucking coerce Dave Chappelle.
Shout out Dave Chappelle.
They tried to
Chappelle show.
They tried to coerce Dave Chappelle into changing his show up instead of like and like trying to kick him out of his own fucking material and shit, dude. Like,
and Dave Chappelle decided to leave.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll give him $50 million.
So that could have happened with Jon Stewart. It was all like,
you think Jon Stewart would not say something? You think he would be quiet?
He ain't a bitch. Just like Dave Chappelle ain't a bitch.
You never know.
He would have gotten on a Stephen Colbert show and just would have like talked shit for 5 minutes straight.
He would talk shit, bro. He would have talked so much shit.
Yeah.
Everyone would have been like, "Oh, he's being funny? Oh no, he's serious. Oh what? Word." They would have fucked Comedy Central up. But it's the same with Dave Chappelle. Like I said, shout out Dave Chappelle. Don't watch Chappelle's show unless they pay that money.
Yeah, don't watch
unless you already got the DVDs.
Netflix decided just to take the Chappelle show off upon Dave's request.
Yeah. Shout out to Netflix. They did a good job.
Oh yeah.
Showing in studios how to really be good studios.
Man, that just shows what's her face. Fuck. What is her name? Fuck. I already forgot. Precious mom. I forgot what her name is already.
Whose mom?
Precious.
Who the fuck's Precious?
From the movie Precious?
I've never seen it, but I know when he's talking.
You know who I'm talking about? Like that just shows that, you know, Netflix does care about black people. Or at least Dave Chappelle.
At least Dave Chappelle
cares about their artists. Hopefully.
You can't see me because my screen is dark.
Yeah, you can see us. I can also do that if that helps you out.
See the glinting of the light off his glasses ever so slightly in the darkness.
Yeah.
And my hands a little bit.
Fucking shiny ass hands.
Everybody's got white hands.
No, everyone just has palms that are lighter than the rest of their skin. That's just what it is.
Fucking weird.
No, it's because when you're a baby, you're always clenching your hand and it doesn't absorb all the natural sunlight that it's supposed to because you're always clenching your hand.
Then what about the rest of your fucking life? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right because your skin can still get darker if you hang out in the sun too much.
You come out that way. Your little insides of your hands are all pink.
I just think that it's most likely because like from like your palms and then like when you're wearing clothes, that gets hidden more away from the sun, so that's why it's lighter. Sounds like the most accurate thing.
While watching Big Daddy, I hit Jeramie with some knowledge that the twins that play Julian,
I did not know that they were twins.
Were the Zach and Cody twins.
Oh, yeah.
And also, one of those twins, I didn't know this when I looked them up. I didn't know one of the twins was also Jughead from Riverdale.
How the fuck did you not know that?
I didn't know it.
I didn't know that.
Y'all just trash.
I guess.
But yeah, he didn't know that the kids were a twin role.
I didn't know it was a twin role, bro.
Yeah, it was a twin role. And Dylan Sprouse was on Friends. Then they did the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah. That's why I was all like, I'm like, dude, these kids that played Julian, he's like, these kids?
Yeah.
I thought it was just one kid. I was like, no,
it's the Sprouse brothers.
Give them both some fucking strings.
It's the Zach and Cody twins, bro. I was like, dude, it's just like Full House when they had the twins playing Michelle.
Which one peed the bed?
Which one? They had Cody pee the bed, And when they had Zach pee on all the fucking
building
on the building.
Hey, just like
Can't shout the
y'all could tell them apart, right? Because I could. Could y'all tell them apart?
Fuck no.
No.
I didn't know they were twins, bro.
He didn't know they were
I
twins.
could tell them. No, when I realized that, because when I first watched this movie, I was a kid and I didn't know that it was like two actors playing the same role. But then when I found out that it was two actors playing the role, and I already know them, like I know it's Zach and Cody, I was able to tell them apart because like I'm older now and I'm like more visually looking at something.
I have twin cousins, and if I don't see them like often enough, dude, I can't tell them apart.
But like Zach and Cody, they have like like Zach and Cody have specific differences though. Like you can tell them apart.
I know. I tried to
Like in the show, you could tell them apart.
Well,
Like in
I wasn't even trying to. I wasn't even
accentuate it a
trying to
little
look during the movie.
In the
Like
movie,
if I
they're
tried
trying
to,
to make
I
the kid
probably
the same.
could,
So
but I don't really try to, like, because I just enjoy the character so much.
It would have broken immersion.
Well, it's not like I was doing like, oh my god, that's Zach. Oh my god, that's Cody. Like, no, you could just tell.
Yeah,
Rob Schneider fucking kicked ass.
so Rob Schneider did kick ass.
This is bullshit.
This is bullshit. So the kid shows up at the door and he calls Jon Stewart. It's all like, dude, your son is here, and he's all like, oh fuck, and
I'm coming home. Like, no.
he's like, no, I'll take care of it. I'll bring him the child services, dude. I got it, dude. This is like your China trip's important, dude. Like whatever, dude. Like nobody knew about the kid. Well, at the same time, his girlfriend's walking back and forth was on some bullshit.
Yep.
Or not.
No, she was
not.
They're getting married, and she's like focusing on the wedding. So like, it's not some bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, she's just
picking up around the house and shit and doing her thing or whatever.
But yeah, she's actually really pleasant. But she comes out to be as a bitch just because we're trying to relate with Adam Sandler's character,
right? Who sees her
as a fucking bitch and
but
whatever.
Not really, just gives her.
This is because he's too much stuck in the past. This whole character is just too much stuck in the old days and the past.
Yeah.
And
When
I was a kid,
that's where
I definitely only saw Adam Sandler's viewpoint, and I was like, wow, his girlfriend's a bitch for leaving him. And then like, oh, why is this girl so mean to him? Wow, everyone's just hates him for no reason. And then when you get older, you realize, oh wait, no, he's just not doing anything with his life.
Yep, he's a fucking bum.
Yep,
that sweet ass fucking apartment, dude.
It's mainly, and I bet it was mainly like Jon Stewart's character playing for it though.
Well,
point,
because after some point, because like
that,
it seems like Sonny put most of his money into stocks. Well, he is serious about the stock market because like he brings up different stocks that he has, like Microsoft and another one, like in the very beginning of the movie.
So he does have some. He does. So he probably is able to keep a decent amount of money coming in and out based on how much he's gotten in the stock.
I think he is able because in the very beginning of the movie they show that he is smart when he tells his buddy about what sort of
like everyone knows he's smart because like in the beginning of the movie his dad is telling them fuck off, like you had a chance to be something in your life and you just decided to throw it away.
But then even after that, he's giving his buddy legal advice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh shit, you're the man. I'm going back to the office, dude. Fuck yeah, let's do this."
Yeah.
Yep.
So so he probably is good at managing the money that he won off the settlement.
Yeah.
You know, like
he hadn't got it yet. He got it closer to the end of the movie.
Then what the fuck money was he?
He hadn't
gotten it yet.
He had the settlement money because he got in the accident 2 years ago.
Yeah, but he was still waiting on it because that's what he was on the phone with his dad talking about. That settlement money is coming in. When he was talking to his dad, he said it. That it's coming in. He said it wasn't in yet.
And I've been putting
towards the middle of the movie, maybe the money he already got the money.
Some of that settlement money in the stock market, which is how he got that going.
Yeah, like he tells his dad, he's all like that. And then he's arguing with his girlfriend about like he's like, "Oh, I'm injured," and blah blah blah.
Like that happened 2 years ago.
She's like, "Dude, you're a taxi ran over your foot 2 years ago, and you were in the hospital for like a day or whatever.
You got the medical. I got these medical issues."
And he's like, "Well, it was worth it." And he says like, "Well, it was important enough for the judge to give me $200,000." And So like he has the money.
He has the money.
So and he's managing it through stocks and whatever, and through his bills and whatever, and doing what he can.
Nice ass apartment.
He's got that sweet apartment with Jon Stewart.
It's like it's a 2-story flat, right?
Yeah.
It's
nice.
In Manhattan. I don't know how expensive that would be, but I think it would be pretty fucking expensive.
But this was also like 98, I think.
I feel like it would still be kind of expensive.
It would still be expensive.
It's super expensive.
But the house market is not that much different.
Yeah.
I just want to look up, see when this movie was real quick.
It's like 99.
99.
Oh, damn. I was off by a year. Fuck.
I said 98, so fucking
90. Yeah. So he's doing that. He's got some money somewhere. That's why he's able to just hang out, and he does that with Julian. That's why they keep going to the fucking store and buying him every fucking thing too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's not like, you know.
Yeah, that's how he was able to get him a suit from Barney's, dude.
He bought the whole Scuba Steve outfit.
Bought that Scuba outfit, yeah, dude.
Hi, I'm Scuba Steve.
No, he was Scuba Sam. Scuba Sam.
Oh, yeah, Scuba Sam. Do you like getting in the water?
It's like Scuba Steve's afraid to take a bath unless he has company. Will you accompany him in the tub? You can join the Scuba Squad.
Yeah.
I can join the Scuba Squad. You're so excited.
Yeah, it's like, yes, even you can join the Scuba Squad.
Fucking down.
Just imagine, dude, like you don't like taking baths.
Yeah.
And then your fucking dad dresses up as like Wolverine or some shit from the X-Men. Like, you gotta take a bath, Bob. And he fucking has his claws out. I'm like, dude, I'm taking a fucking bath, bro.
Green, bro. He said it's gotta be done.
Your dad would have to dress up as like Bishop.
Imagine if Steve from Blue's Clues asked you to get in the tub.
What?
Imagine if like Steve from Blue's Clues asked you to get in the tub too.
No, I'm not going.
No.
Exactly. You know, looking back at that scene, it is a very weird scene.
But that's also why he had on swimming trunks, and Julian was like, "Yo, why do I have to wear these swimming trunks?" And yeah, because it's parenting and your kid. It's weird. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
It's weird even with the trunks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like that's why I'd rather date a single mom and then start my own family, because I don't want to have to deal with all the fucking giving the baby a bath or give the child a bath.
My God, you could just not have a child with anyone and then just adopt a child.
You could do that. I could do that too.
Yeah. I mean, no,
if
it's your baby, it's one thing. Though.
Dating single moms is where it's at, though.
If it's I
don't know about that.
Really out there right now, like everyone's getting fucking knocked.
I don't want children in general, so like that for me, it don't matter.
Happens.
Single moms are out of my realm of thought.
So fucking Sonny Koufax just starts teaching this kid all the most fucked up shit that he knows. Fucking tripping rollerbladers at Central Park.
How to fucking drop that spit and fucking sling it back up and all that. All the weird, stupid shit.
Yeah, he's letting him have a free mind. He changes his name to Frankenstein. Or the kid changes his own name to Frankenstein.
Yeah.
He lets him dress however he wants. He becomes the stinky kid in school.
Like, oh, fuck,
which I'm surprised he was able to enroll him in school so quickly.
Yeah. That was weird.
Like, I was like, you don't need any like documentation or proof of who you are.
He had that already.
No, he didn't. He was not even the real dad.
Oh yeah, true.
He had nothing, bro.
It was the 90s. It was the 90s.
You're like, fuck it. Yeah, let him come in.
All he had was a fucking letter from the mom who died of fucking cancer fucking yesterday.
The school was like, well, you brought him here, so you must be the dad.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like legal guardian or something. You're the adult in this kid's life. It's good.
He seems to trust you. God damn.
The dude that runs child services is the principal from Billy Madison.
Yes.
But it's not the same character, although it's been established that all these universes are connected. Or all these universes, but all these movies are connected in the same universe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So like
Adam Sandler said that he's gonna connect his previous movies in his in his newer movie.
My buddy Brock texted me yesterday talking
Just-
about there's a sequel for Billy Madison and The Waterboy coming out. Or they're
I don't
being
know how I
worked
feel about
on.
that. Like, we'll see what happens.
That's some high quality H2O.
The highest of quality now.
Gonna get Fruska bulk again.
If The Waterboy does not say Flint, Michigan, I don't want to fucking watch it.
Facts. He's the only hero we need right now to fix Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Good boy. He can get it
No
done.
one else.
He's gonna be going throughout Michigan with a water tank on his back.
Yeah.
That's not good water. We gotta get some pipes.
Quality water.
We get some copper piping going on here. Fine.
This is like, Mama said that they angry because they got all them teeth. It's like, and the adula oblongata.
But Mama said, Mama is wrong.
That's how all these kids are gonna grow up being, because all these kids are homeschooled now. And I was gonna be, but my mama said your mama don't know shit, bro.
Homeschooling's not that bad, and they got to go through testing systems too.
Hey, he's one of the asshole fucking kids that was in here one day when my friends Ghost. He was homeschooled. He's a fucking genius though. He's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go on.
There's
With,
you know what's crazy about homeschooling is that there's a higher rate of chance of being smarter than a kid who goes to high school.
I don't understand
for
how
sure.
that works, but it does.
but you know how there's always that stereotype of like the creepy fucking like not homeless, but the homeschooled kids, whatever. Like South Park did an episode on it.
Well, here's the thing about homeschooling is these kids, they have little social interaction with other people.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
So now like every kid is going to be the creepy fucking homeschooled kid and not know how to interact.
So then no one's gonna be the creepy homeschool kid that doesn't know.
Everyone's just going to be the homeschool kids. It's going to be the homeschool kids.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They're like, what's up with these weird outgoing kids?
How come? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is everyone so fucking happy all the time? I don't understand
What's
this
up?
positivity.
What's up? No, because all these homeschool kids will be
People that can just talk to anybody and like have no issues are going to be the creeps now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these
yeah.
homeschool kids will be hanging out. They're like, what's up with that one guy who wants to talk to everybody? Like,
Yeah, like, oh,
gross.
Why does he hate his parents? I spend all my time with my parents and we're cool.
Yeah, like parents are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, like that one homeschool movie that's on Netflix. Well, was on Netflix. Homeschooled, I think is what it was called.
I didn't see
Or
it.
Schooled. Where he was like, they made him like a very socially awkward kid because he decided he wanted to go back to high school and he was very socially awkward.
I want to have that high school experience.
Yeah, so there's just always that stereotype. It's not always true because I grew up with homeschool kids in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah, one of my best friends is literally a homeschool.
Yeah,
he's like a homeschooled kid, smart as shit too, and like he's more sociable than I am. I'm just better at reading situations than he is, though.
Yeah, there's homeschool kids that live across the street from me. When I worked at the Schnooks, they would come by all the time, and they're always like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like they're awesome kids, like
yeah.
And
fuck
like
the Schnooks.
they'll I know, fuck the Schnook. The Schnooks is racist.
I don't even know anything about the Schnooks, and I just said it.
Well, you were there with me and Jeramie.
Oh, it was that place. Yeah. That place.
But
I forgot what it was called.
that's right. That did happen, didn't it?
Yeah.
The parents,
that boy came out of nowhere.
in the garage, like they'll have a fucking projector and shit going. We'll be drinking, having a fire in the front yard.
We're talking about school because like we were talking about how in Big Daddy, when Frankenstein went to school, and then that led to a further conversation about schooling, homeschooling, and stuff like that. It happens. Come on, you're part of you're a WeinerCast watcher. You know that shit gets derailed like a motherfucker.
It always gets derailed.
We do it on your show too.
Yeah, but I try to rein that shit in.
I've never been in.
I was surprised when Jake was all like, "Damn, people actually watch your show live." And I was all like, "Yeah, dude, we've been recording live for fucking like years now, dude. You've like been part of it."
Goddamn.
Yeah. When I move out, I'm gonna be recording live. I like showing my face.
Yeah. I do.
I know
Literally,
you and
all I can
School get
see is
along,
like the
Slayer.
glare on your glasses now. You're
Can I call
fucking,
you
you look
Slayer?
scary.
Or do you prefer Mr. Hentai?
It's hentai
Slayer 69.
Slayer 69.
He
Please.
prefers being called a man of
Oh,
culture.
man. God
He
damn it.
prefers being called a man of culture.
He's a man.
Or a degenerate, some might say.
Filthy degenerate.
I haven't watched any Nux Taku in a long time.
Oh, man.
Boy, you have missed out.
You've been missing out.
You've been missing out. He has a second channel now. It's a gaming channel. That's where all like the fuck shit that he normally does has gotten moved to. And then the Nox Taku one just does the main shit.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Someone tried to fucking. Oh, the most recent thing is he had to go through doing a copyright thing on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Because someone used his likeness or whatever to
On
make
Pornhub.
on Pornhub.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
To make an they put his videos on Pornhub.
Yeah, and then, so he was like, "Well, what the fuck?" So he was going through this whole spiel about how YouTube just doesn't give a fuck. They fuck you, fuck the artist or everybody else. It's whoever makes that claim.
Yeah,
where the shareholders are.
Basically, like that. Pornhub is better with their copyright claims than way better.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think that was on the podcast, right? I think that was on the podcast that they said that.
Well, he just did a video with him because he went into.
That was on the what's the name of the podcast that he does again? Fuck. Rand Cafe. I think that was on the Rand Cafe podcast.
That is something. Yeah, that is it.
I don't watch that.
I don't watch it either. I've woken up, like I've fallen asleep listening to some Nux Taku or watching some Nux Taku, and I've woken up to the podcast and shit sometimes.
But yeah.
So
anyway, bringing it back.
So
all the way back from fucking next time.
Like, well, we jumped around in this movie a lot too, like because like the whole movie is just like a very long montage of how he raises this child.
That's all it really
is.
Because
at first, like he just wipes up all the messes with just laying down newspaper, or whatever, and then like in scenes you could see like the newspaper from like the day before, like if you look in the background, like the newspaper that he laid down from when he spilled the milk,
right?
From,
like, but then it's like the whole thing with Vanessa and her cheating on, was it Vanessa? Whatever the fuck her name was.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Cheating on him.
Valerie is the new gal, the Joey or Layla. Oh, who's Valerie? Oh, Valerie was the fucking girl in Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, Veronica.
No, Valerie.
Was it Valerie?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Vanessa's cheating on him with the old guy. And that like changed all his fucking plans because he's like, well, fuck, dude. I thought if I got this kid, she would stay with me. And that didn't happen because people do stupid shit like that. They think, oh, well, if I do this, this person won't leave me.
Oh, I've done plenty of stupid shit like that.
We've all done it, bro. We're all fucking.
We're supposed to learn from these movies, but we don't.
No. You gotta experience this shit firsthand. And you're like, oh, that's why that. Okay, I get it now. I'm not gonna make that same mistake.
But then, like when they're at Central Park and he sends Frankenstein to go meet Layla,
yeah,
whatever, and then like at the end of the day, whatever, he's all like, "What did we learn about women?" Like after she left and kissed Scuba Steve or whatever. She's initiation is half the battle.
Initiating conversation is half the battle.
I mean, which is technically kind of true, but.
It's half.
But no. Here's the thing you got to know about initiation the conversation. If you got to read body signs too, if they're just clearly not interested,
then you got to
do not persist. Do not persist.
It's gonna end bad for you, bro. Just don't do it. Just don't.
Because you hear these fucking like the old boomer stories, like our grandparents would tell. Like, oh, I shopped at her flower shop for fucking 5 years, and then fucking like I kept asking her out. She said no every time until she finally gave in, and now here you are. You know, I was like, and that's supposed to be like romantic, but it's
Well,
not.
sometimes it is, but sometimes it's not.
Well,
Sometimes
like
it's
yeah,
that creepy
sometimes
shit.
maybe the gal was going the whole time, and the dude was just a fucking
Piece of shit,
had
didn't
that
wanna talk.
had that incel mentality where like
In some mentality.
yeah.
Trying to woo her.
No,
whatever.
involuntarily celibate.
Oh no, I get that.
Where they're all like, they really want to get with the gal, but they just can't. Or they just think they can't. Or whatever.
Is that their mentality?
Yeah. It's nice guy mentality. Nice
guy mentality is them thinking that it's just because they're nice.
They're rewarded.
They're owed something.
Yeah.
And it's not fucking true. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And no one has to give you their time of fucking day if they don't want to. That's fucking stupid. But no, like, yeah. I mean, I guess that could be incel, whatever the fuck. Sure. I didn't think I was good enough, but I kept trying every day for 5 years.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it's so.
But anyway.
But this happened to end up just working out fine. But even though there was some coercing the kid into pushing her into agreeing on the first
like,
date.
yo, that's fucking cheap, bro. That's dirty.
Yeah.
You just dirty. Gonna develop a stutter. All right. God damn it. It worked though. Which would have to mean, or should mean, or you hope it means that she was already kind of going, but she was using work as an excuse because she wasn't sure. Yeah,
well, I'm back.
Well, that's part of her character in general. She was very just work driven, dude. It was like, and she even explains that with like her mom getting pregnant at a young age. So all she could do was all she really knew how to do was just raise the kids.
Right.
Hey guys, could you hear the conversation that I had with my dad the entire time?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
We had our own conversation.
No, I didn't even know you were gone. I just thought you weren't
Tonio.
Talking to us.
Yeah, thought you were just holding it all in.
I didn't because
waiting for my one moment to shine.
You were dark, so like we really can't see you anyways.
Yeah, you just fade off into the blackness, bro. That's it.
Oh yeah, I walked out of my room.
Yeah, you just fade away. We can't even tell. Son of a gun.
Like you just stop seeing the glare, and you guys didn't even think of anything of it.
No, it's like
All right, I'll be right back. I'm ordering food for my parents. All right. So, how did you hear the conversation? Hentai Slayer. What did you hear?
What did he hear? I'm curious what he heard.
Like I muted the mic completely. Like
don't put it in the live chat. Put it in the Discord chat. Whatever you heard, put it in the Discord chat.
Yeah, dude. Put it in the Discord.
Okay, so you guys didn't hear me, right?
No.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Because like I muted the mic itself. All right, I'll be right back.
But yeah, no, he coerces her to get the date, but it worked out this time. We don't get to see how many times that didn't work, because it couldn't have been that Layla was the first one, right?
Yeah, that's how it's just always seen.
Yeah.
But then, like, even at the supermarket, because he's doing it to the...
Yeah, it's just automatic. He does it to fucking...
Help me. He's like, no, we don't do it.
No, we don't need to do that. No. Hooters. It's such a big thing in the entire movie. I don't know why.
He said he eats booty holes.
Nice. I mean, yeah, I think he's admitted this before.
Maybe. I have.
To each their own. Sometimes you gotta eat the booty, bro. Anyway. Yeah, no, he gets a date. Doesn't get the kiss, though. Scuba Steve gets the kiss. But that's how he gets the second date. Or the third. No, they go out 3 more times. And that's how he gets the kiss on the third date. Like,
yeah.
Scuba Steve's been luring it around the fucking whole house. I got a kiss on the first date. You've been out with her this minute. So she's like, oh, shit. You know, it's cheesy. It's fucking cute.
It is
whatever.
But also read the body language. You could tell that she wanted to, but she had hesitation.
Exactly.
Yes.
She was into it.
So a little bit of like egging it on, but not being too extra, which he did properly.
He did properly. He did it eloquently. You can't just be like, bitch, you don't kiss me now. That doesn't work. It doesn't get anywhere that way.
Or sometimes like what a lot of people do because they're like too afraid to ask is you try to sneak a kiss in when you do that goodbye hug. Don't do that.
Don't do that either. Don't do that. No, it's weird. It's so weird. Don't do that.
What I do with Brittany is I give her a forehead kiss.
Yeah, forehead kisses are
and then I fucking
innocent.
and then I vamoose.
Yeah,
gone with the
generally
wind.
They're innocent. Like sometimes people don't want to be kissed. Period. So you can usually tell that right away. Hopefully, but forehead kisses are usually benign. That's more a friendship thing than anything. Because you're not trying to stick your tongue down their throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Comforting.
Mm-hmm.
I give head pats. Some women like it. Some women are like, don't fucking do that.
I'm not a dog.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
I'll pet your booty. They like that. It's the fucking same thing.
Yeah. I like my booty padded. I think everybody likes their booty padded.
Unless they're like homophobic. Like, what you doing down there?
No, yeah. I almost got beat up by this homophobic dude when we were at the fucking party at the Rue Marché.
Oh,
I was tripping on acid this night. But like the whole crowd, it was super packed. It was like a Saturday night. It was super fucking packed.
I should have went down there.
But the crowd was like 90% fucking gay dudes. Like I kid you not. I even run into Christina Shipman out there, and you know she's fucking friends with like every fucking gay dude in the fucking planet.
Yeah. Was the office closed or something? Like
I don't know. I think it was like somebody's birthday or some shit, dude. Like a lot of gay dudes like don't really give a fuck about the office anymore. Just because like
I don't know. I don't know what bars or what.
Well,
bars or what
according from what I know from the community, like they really don't give a fuck about the office anymore. Like if there's gonna be a cool DJ or some shit there that night, then yeah,
then sure.
Like, yeah,
but otherwise, they're gonna go wherever the fuck they want to go.
Yeah. Yeah,
which is how it should be.
Yes, exactly. So, but anyway, I'm chilling at the bar, just enjoying a drink, whatever. I see a dude wave to another dude across the bar, and I'm all cute and shit. And I'm all like, "Oh, is that your boyfriend?"
Oh no!
And this dude was mad as fuck. He's like, "What'd you say, motherfucker?" And I was like, "So that's not your boyfriend?" He's like, "You think I'm gay?" And so like.
Instantly.
And I'm looking around. I'm like, it's safe to assume, like,
bro. Like, so yeah.
He's like, so then he gets out his fucking seat because we were like sitting right next to each other. He gets out his seat. He's like, this motherfucker thinks I'm gay. He's causing this huge scene. And I'm looking around, and then out of nowhere, dude, we're surrounded by fucking like 7 fucking like rainbow ninjas, dude. They're all like, and they're like, "Don't worry about this, sweetheart. We got this." One of them blows me a kiss and shit, and I was all like, and they take him outside.
Yeah, yeah. Just didn't know what happened.
I don't know what happened after that, but
yeah, they had your back. Fuck it.
I was like, bro,
that's what's up.
I was like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, no. He just got out of control for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna beat your ass right the fuck now.
Anti-Slayer said the schlong pats are better than butt pats. I disagree. Like, I wouldn't even want like just a random gal to just come pat me on my schlong, dude. Like, but a random butt pat from the same gal, I'd be like,
yeah, that'd be all right.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Sure.
Even if a dude comes and pats me on the butt, I'm all like, not what I really wanted, but thank you.
Right, yeah. Good game. I guess we just got that.
Oh, I hate that. I hate getting my butt pat.
Okay,
like
or butt pats. This
butt pats.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like I became friends with a girl who pat my butt and called it like Smack Ass Friday, and I was like, it was this back in high school, but
did
like
everybody's ass, or did she just smack your ass exclusively?
She just smacked my ass, but like
it was bro. She wanted that fucking booty.
Yep. No, she didn't. She was way out of she was way out of my league. Not gonna lie.
That's not how that works. There's no out of my league, bro. That's not how that works.
But there was at that moment. She was like, "Swiggity swooty, I'm coming after that booty."
He's coming after that booty, bro, and he was like, "I don't know. I'm not sure about this." And the fact that you were playing so hard to get made her more enticed.
No, she was not attracted to me at all. I can tell you that for sure.
Man, her pet Neil Booty says otherwise, bro.
No, I know for a fact she didn't.
Guess. It all comes down to how you present things. Usually. So if you don't come off the right way,
I came off as not interested because I was not.
Then that's probably why.
Like she was out of my league and everything and stuff like that. So I was not even
leagues.
Right.
There's such thing as leagues, dude. Like every fucking person I've dated, no, not every, but the majority of the people I've dated be like way out of my league, and there's like or just people I try to talk to as like potential fucking dating or romantic partners or whatever. Like everybody would be out of my league, dude. I shoot for
the stars. It's all about confidence, man. Fucking go for it. Women are fucking weird and they like us gross ass dudes. Like we ain't fucking pretty. All right. They still want it. The fuck?
For some reason, dude, I make them laugh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't make anybody laugh when I'm telling jokes on stage.
Because you're too nervous.
Nah.
You don't think so anymore?
Nah, actually, I've been doing well.
You know,
I just like self-deprecating myself. But
she wanted to eat that thick Tonio booty. I don't have a thick booty. I don't have a booty at all, man.
He does it, dude. This like he does it. You wear skinny jeans and you can't see nothing.
I don't wear skinny jeans, you bitch.
Might as fucking well. No, I don't know. I haven't seen you work.
It's just because jeans that fit on you are skinny. You're skinny.
I just wear slim pants, man.
Where do we leave off?
I don't fucking know. You went off on some tangents like a motherfucker.
Getting some play.
Scuba
date, him getting the play. But then her sister Corinne walks up. Is like, you fucking kissing his bum?
Did I just walk in on the first kiss? Oh, gross.
I gotta go.
So like in this scene, all these characters are behaving like high schoolers.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just walked in, you gross, and then it
was the 90s, man.
I know, but like I didn't think anything of it first time I watched the movie. Just rewatching it, I was like, dude, they're acting very fucking like 16 now, dude.
Yeah. Well, it is also like a family movie too. They could some things are raunchy as fuck, but some things were like they had to be, so that we could relate, and so that generation.
Well, yeah, because they gave us the good like I wipe my own ass, and there was the cool ass grade school teacher. So like I've had some smelly kids, but this is by far the smelliest.
Like, he's fucking great. God damn.
Yeah, that's a cool ass teacher right there. Oh, she would probably be like a bitch, but it'd probably be someone that you remember back later on. I was all like, you know what?
She wasn't that bad.
She really wasn't that bad. She was pretty cool.
We were just fucking monsters. God damn. Shit. Yeah.
Takes out for Harambe.
That's
basically what he did in the class.
Oh yeah, he did.
What?
He pissed in the middle of class. Dicks out for Harambe.
Oh yeah, he did do dicks out for Harambe. The little girls walking by like,
and he was just like, "Yeah, I know what you like."
Yeah, yeah.
And this movie also brought back the fucking dirty old man.
Hell yes.
Or the fucking just eccentric old man. This dude hangs out at the bar and he just constantly tells Sonny Koufax how he fights like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. That was hilarious.
He even calls him out in court. He's a great dad, but he fights like a bitch.
Like, you been drinking already? He's like, yeah, I had a few Chardonnay. What up? Stand, bro. Fucking Chardonnay.
Like Steve Buscemi plays a great homeless man.
Yeah.
Yes.
He starts like, the mushroom era. But then you find out later on that like, so they even just give a random homeless man a fucking character arc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he's all like, then later you find out that his dad was like a military guy and he fucking.
They got into it and all that. So that tied in at the end when everyone was calling their dads and making up for lost time and shit.
I think everybody was pissed at McDonald's in this movie for changing their fucking breakfast time from 10:30 to 11.
Yep.
Everyone could relate because they wanted that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I fucking thought it was 10.
I ordered from 11 to 10:30. So yeah, dude. You wanted to leave the theater.
I feel like after
you
that,
wanted to leave theater.
You
wanted McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, like because even flashes it in the court scene is like, dude, I actually got you that sausage McMuffin with the hash brown,
like,
bro.
Oh yeah. Anyway, he should be acquitted of all charges. Yeah.
How you doing, Wolford?
Man, yo, what's up, my OGs? Hey, Wolford.
Yeah, you can almost tell that's me in the picture.
If your hair was a little bit more red, I'd say.
No, just look right there.
You could be.
That's me.
I know. You could be.
What up, Jeramie? That's basically what they're saying. Your name is not Jeramie.
Jeramie.
Jeramie. That's your name now, Jeramie.
Christ, it changes with every group of friends I have. No one just wants
Jerome.
Danzig.
Jeramie.
Fucking Danzig.
It's Danzig.
God.
Danzig. Hey, bro, your name ain't your name. We're gonna give you your name.
Yeah, tell you.
That's literally what it was.
No, I swear to God, I spelled your name right on the title. We just can't see it.
Well, we'll see.
They were like, "This man don't look like a Jeramie. Let's change his name."
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. It's totally right.
They see the comments just want to change your name to Jeramie.
Gerald S.
Gerald, where the fuck does the S come from? Gerald's name alone. Okay, I get it. Thank you, Wolford.
Leave Gerald's name alone.
Yeah.
While insulting your name at the same time.
Insulting my name at the same time.
I know, right?
How many people call me Gerald?
Jariah. They call you Jariah.
Yeah,
Is that you Jariah of the Hidden Leaf?
That's not how you. Is that how you spell Jariah?
No, not Jariah of the Hidden Leaf.
Jariah of the Hidden Leaf.
No, Jariah is with a Y. Like if we're talking about like Naruto Jiraiya, then that's wrong. That's wrong.
Wrong.
Add an E instead of a U, and you got it almost right. You don't need the H. Get rid of the H. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's not an E. It's an I. My bad. Jiraiya.
There it is. Fucking Kashin Koji looking ass.
I'm not mad at that.
Well, because Kashin Koji is a Jiraiya clone.
Yeah.
So he's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah?
He can actually do Sage Mode better than Jiraiya could. And
yeah. They said,
we're
going to make you out of this guy, but we're going to make you better.
He's not introduced in the Boruto anime yet, but he's in the manga.
He's in the manga?
Yeah. Jiraiya, or Kashin Koji's pretty fucking dope.
So basically, like we said, this movie is Sonny Koufax getting this kid that's his roommate's kid.
You know what's crazy?
A bunch of shit. He's like, no, I can't handle this kid because my bitch left me. And then he's like, actually, I'd love this kid, so I can't let him go. And then social service is like, nah, bro, you're not even who you're supposed to be taking this kid.
Yeah,
that's all the movie is.
He was skeptical when he came in, when social services came in, and they saw all these three dudes just babysitting this kid.
Yeah,
he's fucking
like,
pouring ketchup. He's pouring ketchup down his mouth.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I'm concerned about what the fuck's going on here. Like,
true.
He's like, I've been trying to contact Kevin for fucking days now.
Oh, he's in China. Oh, Chinatown.
He loves his egg rolls or some dumb shit. Yeah.
I am concerned. So yeah, and so it's after that, it's just the court case of him like, I can be a good dad. Let me convince my dad that I can be a good dad, and I'll convince everybody. And they were like, give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You lied.
Yeah, the judge wasn't having any of this shit, dude. She was just like playing along. Mm-hmm. It's just not like,
yeah.
This will be something to tell the husband when I get home, I guess. Shit. Like shit.
Sonny's dad fucking made her wet though. You saw how she jumped?
Hey, not gonna lie. But John was a real one. He was denying the kid. He wasn't even saying shit about the kid being his until he had to. Kept denying that motherfucker for a long ass time.
No, because it hit him. When Julian said, "Oh, I'm from Toronto," and fucking Layla was like, "You mean Toronto? I thought you were from Buffalo." No, we moved there with my mom. And fucking Kevin was like, oh, Toronto. Shit.
Yeah.
The Hooters in Toronto.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
they love going
This man be falling in love at Hooters.
yo, that Hooters thing is just a coincidence. I swear to God.
No, he just likes getting his dick wet at Hooters.
Yeah,
He did. He did.
He has a thing
For Hooters woman.
Hooters. Yeah.
And if you can pull a fucking Hooters waitress like all the time, dude, why not?
Why not?
Why the fuck not?
You know, like half of their job is getting fucking hit. More than half the job is getting hit on by fucking all the horny.
Yeah.
Also, when I was watching this movie as a kid, I had no idea who the fuck Jon Stewart was. I'm all like, why is this dude the fucking dad? Like, why is this nobody?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know.
So I'm just the weird one that knew who Jon Stewart was. Damn.
At that time, yeah.
I was just watching a lot of TV.
There were more people.
But we didn't have Comedy Central on our cable back then either.
No, we didn't have a lot of things.
No, Comedy Central was basic if I remember back then.
No.
Oh, dude, we had the shitty, like we had Nickelodeon, MTV, VH1, Country Music Channel.
Yep.
And I think that was about it for a cable.
No, Food Network.
Food Network.
Disney, or not Disney. But
No, we didn't
Channel.
have Disney, yeah.
Discovery.
So who did you have as a cable provider then? You probably had like one of these like non-Comcast ones.
Yeah, and then and then Insight took over.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we had fucking the WB, we had fucking Cartoon Network, Comedy Central,
and
fucking all sorts
Animal
of
Planet.
True.
Shit. Yeah.
Granted, I lived in Chicago, so we had Comcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then Comcast bought Insight, and then everything went downhill from there, dude.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fucking.
It's Jeramie. You're saying that your name is not Jeramie.
Harambe?
Jeramie.
Harambe?
Stop it.
Jerambe.
I don't know how I feel about that.
He's done with you.
Dicks out for Jerambe.
Yeah,
He looked at you like a Tekken character about to like sucker punch you.
Fast, bro. No, Jerome, man.
You do move quick for a fat guy.
I know, man.
He's not even fat. Like he's just thick.
I have gotten thicker.
He's getting fat right now, so I'm teasing him.
I'm not gonna be though. I've eaten as much as I'm gonna eat today. I'm done eating now.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
You ate so much.
I didn't eat that much.
You ate 2 fucking patty melts.
Yep. And that's it. And
Like,
some cheese curds.
And some cheese curds, dude.
So
cheese curds are good.
This is like 5.
Culver's, man. Culver's cheese curds.
So between
exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
I eat and then I'm done eating now. So I'm not gonna eat again.
It's the only thing I can stand from Wisconsin.
Work out a little bit.
It don't matter how much you eat, man. It matters how much you burn.
Well, now you guys can tell where I'm at.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, dude, you look even scarier.
Yeah, now it's just eating. And today.
I do this because every villain does this.
So how do you rate Adam Sandler's performance in this movie?
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe his character.
I believe his character, he wasn't over the top.
Right.
Like he tends to be. Like this was like one of his normal characters where he didn't do the even in the one movie where like he wasn't the main character in Bulletproof. Even in Bulletproof, they made him do the Adam Sandler like all right. They made him do that yell. They didn't make it like they didn't have him do the yell.
They made him be over the top.
But what he did, it was when he called his dad, and his dad was like, "Oh, fucking bet you want to save money on phone call."
He did the phone, yeah. So he did that.
He did something. He lost his temper, but it wasn't in normal Adam Sandler fashion.
Yeah, he wasn't over the top.
Yeah. It was there was some shit that anybody would do to their parents. So like, forking money for this phone call.
Fuck you, Dad.
And then that scene just reminded me of when I used to call my mom collect, where like we'd be like hanging out at the park or whatever, just to call and check in. Or whatever. Like, hey mom, I'm at the park, bye, like boom, and you just hang up. So
all right, guys.
Right?
And then
What?
we're at court, right? We're talking about the court scene, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, before that,
Yeah.
we're talking about when
When
Sonny
he gets caught.
dad,
When he calls his dad, telling him we adopted a kid.
yeah,
And he fucking.
after
We're
Veronica's,
jumping all
like,
over the
done.
place with this fucking
Yeah.
movie.
Honestly, I just want to move to Little Nicky.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, it's a good movie. It's good.
So
It's a good movie, but it's not Little Nicky.
So like, and then at the end of the movie, it jumps to 1 month and 1 year and like 3 months and 6 days later or some dumb
Some
shit
weird
like that.
shit.
Yeah.
Layla and fucking Sonny got their own baby.
Yeah, they do a surprise party at Hooters. So this movie was like heavily sponsored by Hooters, just like the next movie was heavily sponsored by Popeye's Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I've gone to Hooters only once, and they had a pretty good barbecue burger.
I don't remember.
Dude, Hooters
what they had,
does
dude.
not have bad food. I've been there 3 times because I used to set up the runway for their fucking
Well, they got a good
their
one in town?
calendar show.
Or no?
Huh?
But then again, how can you fuck up a barbecue burger too?
Yeah.
Is the one?
Like,
Yeah, one in town.
We'll fucking go once then sometimes.
All right, yeah.
but yeah, like a barbecue burger was really good. God damn, my family are talking loud as fuck.
Because I haven't. I've only been there once. I have no idea what we got. I don't remember that shit at all.
But yeah, like every time I've been, well, I've only been there once. God damn, my family just talking loud.
Yeah.
Going ham. I'm about to throw fisticuffs, bro. I'm getting afraid for Tonio. He's gonna bust in the room.
No, they're not even arguing. They're just talking loud.
Yeah.
Oh my god, because they know you're recording, bro.
No, they just do that 24/7, dude.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, they're just loud, and like this is why I stopped recording for my podcast. I'm waiting till I move out.
I mean,
that's why Super Talks has been on hold.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't been invited.
But there's been.
They
dude,
can educate me on all
what's
the things
crazy.
I missed.
What sucks about that is like all this shit that there's all sorts of stuff that you guys could be talking about right now.
I know that's what sucks.
I just made like a list of things, a list of topics.
No, but a lot of them will be outdated by the time they probably get to it.
Well, I have topics that won't be that are not dated topics.
Okay,
I've come up with some topics that like will be current regardless of when we do it because it's like literally just subjective topics.
Okay, well, that's good.
That's good.
That's very good. Oh yeah, get it in. Super Talks.
Check out Super Talks. You can check out while they're on their hiatus. You can catch up on all their old episodes. Look up Super Talks on Spotify.
I gotta start paying what's it called? Fucking shit. I gotta start paying the SoundCloud Pro again, so it'll unlock all the episodes because some of the episodes are locked out right now.
So
you could still probably check out all the episodes on Spotify.
Probably not. It's all through the SoundCloud.
Oh well, goddamn! Check out what you can on SoundCloud. Check out.
No. It's all like whether it's locked or unlocked is based on SoundCloud, so it could be locked on Spotify too. But yeah, check us out on Spotify too. You just won't get all the episodes.
I was trying to
somewhere.
Get everyone to just
go to a different medium.
All right, here's where you can get SoundCloud, Spotify, Radio Public.
Radio Public, hell yeah! You don't do Audacity?
What do you mean Audacity? Like the recording app?
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, yeah, I can record with the app.
But no, apparently you can freely share some shit from Audacity too.
Yeah, you can share your. I usually record through Audacity and then just upload to SoundCloud.
I gotta see what my buddy is doing with it because he says he can freely upload through it too.
Yeah, this shit makes my hands look bigger.
Well, because
it's a tiny camera.
It's a camera that's like right here at the bottom of my they should have put it at the top.
It's a great thing.
But oh well, it's okay. At least they heightened up the screen. It's a nice 17-inch, 144 hertz screen.
We gotta hook Jake up with some nice shit.
Jake, I can help you pick out a. I can help you build a PC or buy one if you want,
Build one.
or like buy the parts.
No, not him, Jake.
Oh, Jake. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
We just gotta hook him up with a fucking basic laptop and a microphone, so he doesn't have to.
I gotta get a few more parts. I can upgrade my PC. I'm basically rebuilding my entire.
I might buy you one of these so you can record. So
I can do it.
You don't have to. You don't have to come over all the time.
Yeah. I need a camera and shit too, which shouldn't be too difficult. Your camera's not.
If I weren't already giving my laptop away to someone, I'd probably ship it out to Jake. My old laptop.
Yeah.
I'm giving that.
So how would you guys rate Adam Sandler's performance?
7.
I give him a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a 7. It's a solid 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all in agreement.
And
good.
And the movie ended up. He has his own family. Fucking Jon Stewart's the dad of Julian, but
and then he has his own kid now.
And he passed the bar exam, so he.
That's why they were at Hooters. Yeah. Passed the bar. So yeah, he
about damn time.
And like he got his shit together at the end because the kid and Layla, he was like, oh fuck, I love them both. So like, you know, I have my own babies. I'm gonna be Uncle Sonny. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes that's what people need. Sometimes that's you can't ask for someone to be.
Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So within 1 year later, in the year 2000, Adam Sandler comes out with this movie, Little Nicky.
That's right, where he ties all of the movies previous.
But we don't even know that yet. And actually, in the very beginning, we do know that because Jon Lovett's character,
to the song,
listening to
that he sung in The Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer. So this is probably the same character grown up.
Well, older, yeah.
Because this is
kind of like how when Eddie Murphy, like when he did that one movie where he was a broke guy.
Yeah.
And like these bankers, they took him in that one movie, if y'all remember, and they made a bet of $1 where they could ruin one of their workers' lives.
Oh, yeah.
And then in Coming to America, they had those same characters that Eddie Murphy and the other guy ruined because they tried to ruin them.
Yeah.
They were homeless in Coming to America, and and Eddie Murphy's character in Coming to America gave them a whole wad of cash. Gave him like damn near 3 stacks from the way it looked.
Stacks. That's right. Jake from State Farm. He's thick.
No, fucking Jake from State Farm, dude. Jake from State Farm can get it, dude. That dude's fucking ripped, dude. I had no idea how ripped he was until I started watching football with my friend Brittany and Jake. They have all these State Farm commercials. Like Jake from State Farm can fucking get it, bro.
I heard about the new guy.
It's the same guy.
He got ripped.
He wasn't
ripped at first.
Oh yeah, he was very skinny at first. He was a skinny, lanky boy.
Yeah, he can get it now, dude. Like,
yeah. So Little Nicky, we start off with Jon Lovett's in the tree.
Oh yeah.
Peeping
Tom.
Tom.
Mom was hot as fuck.
The mom was hot, dude.
Yeah, he was a peeping Tom. The mom could get it.
Little Timmy, why don't you go out downstairs so your mama can have naughty time or whatever the fuck.
Speaking of moms that can get it, dude. Reese Witherspoon can always fucking get it, dude.
That she's cute.
Yeah.
It's just
the
type of characters that she plays though. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, she did get typecasted, not gonna lie.
But she is hot as fuck. Yeah.
She got typecasted. It sucks for her.
Legally Blonde is actually a really good fucking movie.
It is.
Yes.
I'm not saying that it's not a good movie. I'm just saying, like,
it's a good movie, but would you want to be with her character? No. Exactly.
But you know that's not how she really is.
No
fucking shit. She got typecasted is what I'm saying though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She always gets
She's more. I want to see her in other things.
Yeah, like actually, she is getting different roles now. Like that. Was it? Wasn't she in that one movie? Was it a TV show with like Steve Carell and what's her face and Jennifer Aniston and stuff?
What's her face?
What do you mean? I forgot what her face was. I forgot the name, but it was Steve Carell, Jennifer Aniston, and someone else, and also how did I already forget her name? That's what we're talking about right now.
Witherspoon.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon.
I don't.
If I remember, she was in that. I could be wrong though.
What show this is?
It was an Apple TV show. I could be wrong that it's not with Reese Witherspoon.
You're probably thinking of. Are you talking about Space Force?
No, I said Apple TV, not Netflix.
That was a good show, though. Come on.
What, Space Force? I don't really like it. I thought it was kind of boring.
I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't even finish watching it. I was like, this isn't. But Little Nicky,
It's the morning show. That's what it's called.
I've never seen it.
And it is. Reese Witherspoon is in it. Oh, and so is Gugu. I don't know how to say her last name, but I love Gugu. She's gorgeous.
Gugu or Gogo?
Gugu. Her name is Gugu. It's Gugu.
Gugu. Gorgu.
Grogu.
Grogu.
I hate y'all.
Darth Grogu.
Darth Grogu. It's not. They wouldn't call him Grogu. He wouldn't be.
Have you been watching Mandalorian?
No, I don't like Star Wars like that to watch The Mandalorian.
Well,
you don't have to.
You don't have to, because Mandalorian is probably the best thing of Star Wars ever.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't want to get into like the entirety of the lore and all that shit.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Tonio personally does.
The Mandalorian.
That's the type of guy he is.
The Mandalorian gives you the lore.
It kind of does.
Hey, you said Scarlett Johansson is harder than them. We're not talking about Scarlett Johansson though.
Scojo can, everyone knows Scojo can get it, dude.
It's Scarjo,
whatever, dude. Everybody knows she can get it, dude. Dude, I was at a comedy show. This shit fucking killed me because dude was talking about, he was doing Scarlett Johansson jokes and talking about how she has no tits. And I was all like, what Scarlett Johansson fucking movies are you watching? Like back when she was like fucking like 13 or so? Like what fucking
that makes no sense.
That made no sense.
Like the greatest actress?
Like
but she has
she literally wears skin tight clothing, so you see them.
Yeah.
There's no movie that she's done since she's become a full adult where you don't notice them.
Weren't they going to try to have her play Samus in a Metroid movie?
Nah, I wouldn't want her as Samus though.
No.
Who would you want to have Samus?
Bro, I don't even know of anybody that I would want to play Samus right now.
I know.
What's her name from Legends of Tomorrow? White Canary.
No.
Katie, is that Katie Lotz?
Yeah, that's Katie Lotz, but no.
I think she could do it.
It's not whether they can do it or not. It's I wouldn't want anybody to do that, bro.
From the fucking scary undersea movie that came out not too long ago.
Kristen Stewart?
Was it Kristen Stewart? Probably.
Kristen Stewart? No.
I love Kristen Stewart, but nah.
Dude, she's cool. No.
Nah, like she's fucking cool as fuck. I'm getting called. Fuck. All right.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Dude, start talking about
reconvene.
Start talking about Little Nicky.
I guess I'll have to. So yeah. God damn it. So we see Jon Lovitz fucking playing his character, or not really playing his character. We don't know. But he's conveniently listening to the fucking song that he played in The Wedding Singer, which is how we know that we get these Easter eggs, these hints that everything is fucking connected, or at least in the same fucking universe. He talks to the fucking kid on the phone, like, hey, bro, your mom's trying to fucking undress and get relaxed and stuff. Like, you need to dip. And the kid's like, who is this? Like, this is this big horny bird. And so when he falls, because eventually the mom's like, yo, there's someone in my fucking tree. Fucking kid pops a fucking, because he's a Boy Scout, pops his slingshot, hits Jon Lovitz in the face. He falls and dies. And the next thing you know, he's in hell. And he's getting banged by a fucking horny bird the entire time. That's what he does.
Just like you took over my seat.
Yeah. What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
Take over your seat? There was a vacuum of power that needed to be addressed.
I forget. I need to send them a picture of the fucking chair.
Bro, I'll do that shit. I'll send it in the Discord.
Hold on.
That thing's fucking... It's dangerous. Can hardly see it.
This is the chair that kills people.
Yeah. I survived. I just tucked and rolled. It happens that way. But yeah, so that's how we're introduced to hell and little Nicky, because we get to pan out after Jon Lovitz gets attacked by his big horny bird.
I'm not gonna fall again on purpose. It happened on accident last time.
All right, blood.
That didn't last long. And they're back. So yeah.
All right, what happened? What did we say?
Oh, he just brought up how Jon Lovitz went to hell and then he got raped. And then he started getting.
Oh yeah, that laugh when he was talking to that little kid, where he was like, oh my god. I was like, this man knows how to play it great.
Yeah, perfect. Dude, he's very perfect at it. But shout out to Jon Lovitz's old cartoon, The Critic. It stinks.
Shout out to Jon Lovitz, period, dude. He's fucking underrated.
He's great.
He's fucking good. But yeah, and so we get introduced to little Nicky, him playing air bass in his fucking little hell room.
Is he playing the Ozzy?
He's playing. No, running with the.
Yeah, running with the devil. Yeah.
Conveniently so. And that movie, this whole movie is just fucking ridiculous.
It's filled with all
sorts. Family movie or not?
I don't know. It's filled with all sorts of fucking like Easter eggs.
So many,
and just like not just for the Happy Madison universe, but just shit in general.
You guys just said that that Jon Lovitz went to hell, but you guys forgot to mention the horny.
He got how he was getting fucking chased around by the horny bird, like he always getting raped by the bird.
Yep.
Yeah, we didn't fail to bring that up, and it even comes back later on when he's trying to like sneak into fucking Satan.
But what's funny is like as he's running away from the giant bird, he starts screaming, "I deserve this!"
It made it so much better. Like, oh shit!
This is my first time seeing this movie, man. It was fucking wild.
Oh yeah, this is a wild ride. So yeah, go through your experiences and let's hear them.
Well, I never wanted to watch this fucking movie because just seeing previews and see and just people talking about it, and I was like, dude, this movie sounds fucking awful. And it's not the greatest movie ever.
No.
It's I mean, you usually don't expect that from Adam Sandler.
Your Mama's not the greatest movie ever.
Is there a movie called Yo Mama that is awful? Probably. But I don't know. I enjoyed watching it. It was definitely better than more enjoyable than watching Big Daddy for the millionth time. But
I always accidentally call that movie Baby Daddy. I don't know
why. It was so crazy because when I was looking up to see if the one gal was Renee Zellweger, I was looking up her IMDb, and one of the first movies or one of the first things she was ever in was called Daddy.
What?
So that was.
She went from Daddy to Big Daddy.
That's why they named it that.
Yeah, maybe. No, but like this, I don't know. This movie was great, dude. It had an awesome cast. Like this was, it keeps on bringing in the same people from previous movies. Like the one dude who's like Little Nicky's like servant or whatever. He's the dude from Waterboy. You can't understand a word that he says.
Yep.
He's also Sean Hunter's dad from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, and then there's also the guy that plays his roommate. He's been in the other movies as well.
They go extra hard with the gay jokes on this one. They did a little bit of gay jokes in Big Daddy, but so I was all like, "Is this dude really gay in real life?" And or is he gay characters?
I don't know.
It's only in those two movies.
It's only in those.
And then the two metalheads.
Well, yeah, the one metal, because that one was one of the metalheads was the other gay lover from Big Daddy, and the other dude was the one who was like always disgusted by it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to go to?
So like, so then they're back as these roles or whatever. So like, I'm thinking like all these. Like, well, this movie took place in New York at the same time Big Daddy does, and this is also still part of the same universe. So, like, just imagine little Julian, little fucking like 7 to 8 year old Julian now being watching fucking hell erupt
out of fucking Central Park. Just throws a fucking stick out there and trip, going to hell.
You're gonna be like,
it was like, yo, I love it when kids, sin and they're going to hell. It's creepy.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Yeah, see, he's all like, it's great when adults go to hell, but when little kids go to hell, it's fucking fantastic or some shit, dude. Like, because all those little kids were getting drunk at the bar because the legal age of drinking got changed
kids
from
10 years old. Yeah, man. Bro, this movie was a fucking wild ass trip. The CGI, Ozzy coming back to.
So apparently God just has a magical orb so he can summon Ozzy whenever he wants. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily Ozzy, though. It could have just been, like, whatever you need in this moment, drop this orb, you'll know what to do with it type thing. And whatever you need will happen. And obviously, it's a giant bat. You need fucking Ozzy Osbourne to bite its fucking head off.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
How'd you guys feel about Debo?
Oh God, I think
that was great.
I think he should have been in it more.
Yeah, it was like the first time I watched. The first couple times I watched when I was younger, but now I'm like, he should have had more role. Like,
because you get his voice a lot because he's stuck in the flask for more than half the movie. He's stuck in the flask.
And I love how they made his menacing, just demeanor, just comedic as fuck in this movie.
And that's great to see. It was really great to
see. I think he should have been more of the big bad than the other brother.
He could have been.
I don't think he should have been. He should have been equally, but like Cassius was great as the big bad just because white people are horrible people. Jeramie's face was like, oh, he just.
I'm talking about like on an intimidation level though too.
Oh well, yeah, There's physically imposing, and then there's just.
Well, I was thinking like, what was he doing in the 2000s? I was thinking like, was he doing another Friday or was there another movie gone at the same time?
He did pretty much.
Maybe the timing was like, well, I mean, I'll do this, but I can only be here for the voice or some shit like that. But I don't really know how that shit works.
Yeah.
Plus, I think
he did every Friday, didn't he?
Yeah, he got Henry Winkler to get covered by bees in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all CGI, but still, but also, the CGI was not terrible in this fucking movie, dude.
Even the time, it's in 2000.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It didn't age horribly.
Yeah, because there wasn't a lot of the shit was still shit. They were like, they were doing well in for like Ghostbusters and shit with like being sucked into something and whatever, being sucked out of something, like all that shit. It's not gonna look great, and you don't expect it to, so they just make it look as good as it really needs to be.
Yeah,
like.
That old montage was fucking great. Get in the flash. All right, get in the flash.
Are you Cassius?
Leading fucking Veronica.
Him, he goes to the bus. It's like, are you my brother Cassius? And then he gets run over. Like,
dude, yeah.
Bus. Oh,
yeah. So like,
the train. Yeah.
So so the movie also has like a video game vibe to it. So like, you're gonna get killed, but then you just start back over at your last save point. Like he gets killed as soon as he starts the game. Like and boom, and then so he has to start back over. And now he has, since he sucked so much at his first run, now he has a guide, a spiritual guide as the dog.
The dog, yeah. Comes back. He's like, yo, all right, I was supposed to get you this fucking nice apartment uptown, but I lost some.
I lost the money, and they show him just fucking at the strip club, fucking just getting drunk with fucking strippers and shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Who's your daddy? That's right.
Like, did the strippers not realize he was a dog, or they just not give a fuck because he just came in with stacks of cash?
Right?
Just fucking like.
Where does he get this dog, this bulldog, drunk as fuck, bro? Let's fucking do it.
And then he fucked a squirrel thing.
Well, yeah. Eventually, they get married.
Yeah,
they get married at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, they show that like that he also did that where he's just like, oh yeah, who's your daddy?
Yeah,
that's
but
right, I am.
Speaking of like whatever fucking goes down in New York, like when they're fucking Adam Sandler and Jon Stewart are playing golf on the roof, and he makes the putt, and then a fucking big ass rat comes out of the fucking golf ball they have on the roof.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, that's gross,
yeah.
and then nothing of it.
Nothing of it. It's connected, bro. Little Nicky.
No, it's not. That's not the same rat that little Nicky's dog fucking marries.
It's the same rat.
Because I thought that was like a squirrel thing.
It was a rat.
I don't fucking. It's not the same rat.
Oh, they also had what's his face from
Happy Gilmore. They had Chubbs. That's what confirmed it for us. Because when we were first watching the movie,
there were so many nods
with the John Lovett scene. We're like, hold on, is that the same character from Billy Madison? He's just older now, and he's not a wedding singer anymore.
Right,
like,
he was wearing this suit from out here.
You mean from the wedding singer, not from Billy Madison?
No, John Lovett's character.
Yeah,
he was a wedding.
He was a wedding singer in.
He was a different. Singer. He was a wedding singer for a different band.
Yeah, he's like, I'm reaping all the benefits.
Yeah, he was a wedding singer for a different band, and he was listening to the song that he sung that they auditioned for.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great night. But then Chubbs, when
since Wedding Singer took place in the 80s and this is 2000, it could be the same character just aged up and whatever. Yeah,
naturally, yeah, pretty much. Which it kind of was.
Yeah. Oh, it totally was, dude. Fucking he's like he couldn't make it as a rock star, so he just became a fucking peeping Tom.
Professional peeping Tom. I'll spy out whoever you want. Get you all the information you need.
Also, that little kid that killed him, that shot him and killed him is going.
I
don't know.
Nah, because that was it was an unintentional kill.
Manslaughter.
That was an he'll be all right.
But yeah, so we get this thing where fucking Cassius and Adrian. I was gonna say Adelaide.
Adrian,
not the right name. Adrian, they're like, yo, fucking, we want to rule hell. And that was the whole premise. Like, basically, their dad is like, yo, I'm getting ready to retire. I need someone to take over. I'm just gonna pick me.
Yeah, he's all like, hey, I'm not retiring after all, bro. Like, I got the next 10,000 years.
You all suck. Like, I can't have this. And so they're both like, no, fuck this. Well, we're going to fucking Earth then, bitch. And they fucking freeze the gates of hell. And you're just gonna prick it completely, bro.
I know. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay. Shit. So yeah, they freeze the gates of hell. And fucking, little Nicky's got to go and get him back. And so that's where we get the montage. He gets the flask. Get in the flask. Get in the flask.
But then fucking Pops from Friday steals this fucking flask when he's sleeping in the fucking park.
I can't do it as fast as he could.
Nah, dude, you're not a trained actor.
John Witherspoon,
rest in peace.
Rest in peace, bro. No relation to Reese Witherspoon.
You don't know.
I can't do it either.
It's fucking hard to do it.
It's hard. And then doing the face while he does it too.
No,
I know Crazy too.
That dude's talented, man.
He's fucking talented, bro. God damn.
I don't know how Adam Sandler could do that scream while like still sounding like Little Nicky, where he's like, like still just sounding like he got hit in the face with the show.
Yeah, they all practice hard, man. Because some parts draw me out of the movie when there was a scene where Adam Sandler was crawling up the fucking fire escapes to get to Valerie's house, Valerie's like dorm room or whatever. And there was some shit there was some shit that he was saying. Yeah, to like the whole cross-dresser scene. That was just stuff that an Adam Sandler character would say in this particular situation. As to what little
it wasn't a cross-dresser.
It was a cross-dresser. It wasn't a tranny. It was a cross-dresser. Yeah. Or it wasn't a trans person.
Call them nips. Sorry, nips. Sorry, nips. Have fun with your
nipples. Yeah. So that's stuff that just like a basic Adam Sandler character would say, as opposed to what Little Nicky would say.
Oh, that reminds me about his laugh, where like he would just like his laugh was just basically him running out of breath.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was like, yeah, my father's from the South.
I think that's like the funniest shit ever, dude. That shit cracked me up from how funny he thought it was.
Right? I love that.
When Cassius took over his body and then like started talking like to his girlfriend.
Oh,
let me touch your hiney.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey Valerie.
Hey Valerie. And then he just flips her off.
All awkward and weird. He's trying to fight it. Yeah, dude. Then she pepper sprays him. Put him in the face.
You were a nice boy.
Oh, that was so great.
I thought you were a nice boy, Nicky, but I guess you're not.
He's like, oh,
fuck
the rest.
you.
He is a nice boy.
He was a nice boy.
He was a nice boy, or he is part angel.
Yeah. That was all like, dude, that was one of the best parts of the movie for me.
Yeah.
When he dies after sacrificing himself to save Valerie, and he ends up going to heaven, and fucking he's just kicking it with his mom and her friends, and they're just all these teeny bopper fucking like
Valley
Girl type. Like, oh my god, wow. God is so smart, like Jeopardy smart.
I'm like,
yeah, like I'm pretty sure they just got that to promote the fuck out of Legally Blonde.
Maybe.
Oh, they came out around the same time. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Or like as a reference to Legally Blonde, or maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
I don't remember.
Or like, that reminds me of like Reese Witherspoon's character, where like she's talking to the and she's like, "That's my son."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like I don't know if he's hot or not. That's my son. Like gross.
Yeah.
That's my friend Michelle. She says hi.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
I'll just call her back.
Release the goodness.
Release the good. Bad chicken.
Release the awesome.
Oh, yeah.
The pillow fight was
chicken
awesome.
Is the pillow fight. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm here. Can you see me now? I'm sleeping now. Just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Then they all go.
So this movie also, just because it's the character and it wouldn't fit at all, he doesn't lose his temper.
No.
He doesn't go over the top angry.
Well, you see that there's that anger in him because his eyes go all red. You know, he starts making shit happen. He turns
the way he sleeps.
Coke and Pepsi.
Yeah, but that's not.
But he doesn't explode.
He's not like
Adam Sandler fashion.
Yeah, he's not fucking like knocking over fucking tables or fucking just like all right. That's a fucking thing that you'll see. All right. And so he's not like. So that like. I ended up digging this movie. Like I thought it was even going in now. I was still gonna fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there were parts of me that I was all like, dude, this. There were scenes watching, and I was like, these are the reasons why I did not want to watch this fucking movie. Rodney Dangerfield was awesome. Like he was kind of corny,
but it's Rodney Dangerfield.
He was Rodney Dangerfield. He's always been corny. But he's like. Hey, no, but he said something. He's not like, even after I'm dead, I get no respect.
Yeah. Even though I get no respect. It's his classic line. He never gets away from that. He never got away from that recipe. You know, there's certain things that people do.
Yeah.
Unless you're Hannibal fucking Lecter, and you just don't give a fuck. You just embrace that shit, which I think Rodney Dangerfield basically did. Like, he just embraced it. Get no respect. You know.
One of my favorite movies of his is still Rover Dangerfield.
Yeah, mine too. Hands down. That was a great movie.
Great fucking cartoon fucking movie.
Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen it.
I never know when Tonio leaves, but now I do when his mic is muted.
Yeah, it's obvious.
I'm like, he just disappears randomly. He'll just pop back in. I'm all like, bro, dude, you just missed like some of the best parts of conversation.
It'd be like that. But like, yeah, no, like you fucking, we get him into Central Park and he's doing all the fight and stuff. Covers Henry Winkler and bees twice.
You keep disappearing.
Saves the day.
Well, my family keeps calling me for shit.
Gets the girl, saves his homies who died and went to hell.
This is why
over his own room, his old room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to his homies, dude, that always had his back, except
yeah, they get his room and everything. They rule in hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good trick because you were just like, man, they fucking fucked him over. No, little Nicky, like they made that plan and they stuck to it.
Yeah. Also, I felt bad for Nicky because like he got hit in the shovel again and it fixed him.
Yeah,
and they hit him again and fucked him up again.
No, well, he's still no.
At the end in the credits, you see that she hit him while she was guarding. She hit him in the face with the shovel. Yeah. Fixed his face. So at the end, he was fine.
He was finally fixed at the end.
Finally fixed.
But then it said he was still no prize.
He was still no George Clooney.
No George Clooney.
I'm no George Clooney. I know it.
I wonder if that was because motherfuckers were like, you ain't no George Clooney in interviews and shit. And he's just like, oh fuck, put that in the movie.
He was handsome when he was younger though.
George Clooney. Adam Sandler,
looking guy.
He wasn't a bad looking dude. Like he still kind of basically looks the same, just older.
Just older.
Like, he's got the dad wig going. He's doing that. You know?
Like he was never a bad looking dude. He just had the fucking awkward, fucking Jewy curly hair, big nose. But like I think girls with big noses are hot. So like I don't fucking.
Like, what's her face from that one movie?
Jeez, yeah, exactly.
Hey, you do this shit to me all the fucking time. Get mad at me. Hold on.
Yeah, she's fucking hot, right?
Everyone thinks Salma Hayek's hot.
My homies were like, nah, fucking Salma Hayek, no. I'm like,
some hating ass shit. If you don't think Salma Hayek is fine,
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is fire. Dude, when I watch the fucking Chicago musical, dude, sometimes I have to fucking pause it and fucking take a break and then go back and watch it.
What? Oh.
For personal reasons.
That happens, I guess.
Yeah.
For personal reasons. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, the girl from Desperados. That's the name of the movie. Her name is Nasim Pedrad, I think.
What? What you talking about? Desperado.
That's what she looks like. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's alright.
She's alright.
She's mature. She's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got that look.
I do like the older women, so there is that.
It's all good. Everyone has their thing.
So do I. But now I'm at the age where the women my age are the older women.
What are they? They aren't cougars yet.
30s.
They're not cougars yet.
30s, man.
They're like pumas.
They're pumas.
They become cougars until they're 40.
40s, 45, they become cougars.
But yeah, it was a great movie. Like it stood the test of time. Like the funny parts are still pretty funny
today.
Yeah, today.
The CGI will always bad. Hold up.
Yeah. It's not a bad film.
I don't know about the CGI.
The B stuff was like, it probably won't age at the best.
No.
But it's fine because it's so spare. Like, they used it twice in the movie and it was so quick.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
But the shit with the sucking in and out of the fucking thing or fucking transporting through hell.
Yeah.
They had the fucking fire fucking
they had that
green screen or whatever thing that it looked fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
And like no one took that movie like super serious.
Nah.
It's supposed to.
Everyone was fucking having fun. And that's the other thing. A movie like that where everyone's trying to be serious. Whew.
No, but like
that would have been
that's what I liked about all the characters in there is like they like the characters treated it like like this was like some real shit. Like even though the characters were goofy, the Nicky followers and Valerie was probably the most like the, she was the one that
she was definitely the straight man.
Yeah, she kept it grounded into like this shit is like wow, this shit's real. Like what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
you know, like
wait, this reminds me of a scene that we're talking about, like all the people. The scene in the movie where like the metalheads are trying to like play music backwards and like.
Oh yeah.
Like, what is this trying to say, Nicky? And then they play it backwards and it's a whole bunch of gibberish. And they're like, "Wow, that's really nothing. But have you listened to Chicago?" And then he plays Chicago backwards and it's like worship Satan and shit.
Yeah, that shit was great.
You in the name of
Lucifer. Everyone's like, they're all like, "Dude, Chicago fucking kicks ass."
Yeah.
I'm like, Chicago kicked ass anyways.
Yeah.
Yes, but like now these metalheads because like they find out that it's some devil worshipping shit.
Yeah. And then you got fucking the dog sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Horrifying.
Oh yeah, that is some horror shit. That is like twin girls standing at the edge of a hallway, kind of creepy. Oh, and the roommate that was like, "I've always wanted to kill somebody."
Oh yeah, Johnson.
And then John's Nicky. No, what's wrong with the little guy?
He's just not getting enough attention. He needs to be paid attention to 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
And now Jeramie showed me this fucking video, this little fucking piece of shit dog.
It was going ham, and then the owner walked away, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not tough."
So what are you guys doing next after this?
The next movies after these.
I just want to get the Punch Drunk Love.
Are these nuts?
No, not these nuts. It is
the Peeper?
The Animal where he plays.
Oh, The Animal. That movie was pretty funny. Rob Schneider was.
He plays a character called the Townie, and then Punch Drunk Love.
Nice.
And then after that is Mr. Deeds and 8 Crazy Nights.
Nice.
So I have not seen Mr. Deeds, but I have seen The Animal and Punch Drunk Love. But
Hold up.
watch them
You were okay with watching The Animal, but you weren't gonna want to watch Little Nicky because you thought it was stupid.
No, somebody made me watch The Animal, dude. Like it wasn't by choice. I swear to God, it wasn't by choice.
I was gonna say The Animal is much dumber than Little Nicky.
Like the Island of Dr. Giro, but way more ridiculous. That was a great movie.
But like I do remember The Animal, like Harlan Williams is a fucking
I forgot.
Rob Schneider. Yeah. Rob Schneider is like he works at like the zoo or he's like an animal conservation or whatever, and then he ends up getting their powers or something. I barely remember the fucking movie because I fucking hated it.
He wasn't a zoologist, was he? I forgot.
It was something along like
conservationist, probably, maybe.
Zoologist, and then the girl was like some kind of animal person.
There's always a girl.
One of my favorite Rob Schneider movies is the one where he body switches with the girl.
Oh, fucking Sorority Boys.
Oh my God.
No, that's not it.
It's fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. Hold on. I'll look him up. I'm on his IMDb.
I'm already on it. Hot Chicks. Hot Chicks.
Wow.
That movie is fucking hilarious.
Or like Deuce Bigelow, American Gigolo, I mean. The second one where his girlfriend ends up getting eaten by a shark and he carries her peg leg with him.
Yep. Fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah. I never saw the second one.
Go to Amsterdam.
Dude, that train scene where he's just carrying the leg around and he's explaining it to people.
Just slapping people in the face with a wooden foot or a plastic foot. Yeah. Sorry. What?
Sorry, it's my dead wife. He literally says that it's my dead wife.
Yeah. This is all I have left of her. Because at first you hear him say that, you're like, oh no, what the fuck do you mean it's your dead wife, bro? That's creepy. Like, oh, that's sad. Fuck.
It's creepy and sad. What do you mean? So who are you guys gonna do next after you do Adam Sandler?
Oh shit, I don't even know, dude. Like, because this is already intimidating.
He keeps making fucking movies, bro.
Yeah, he does. You guys are gonna be watching the latest movie by the time you guys get to the last one.
Exactly. Like we're gonna have to fucking do another one to take a break from Adam Sandler because he just keeps making fucking movies. So I don't think he'll ever be done. He's gonna be 80 fucking years old making.
At this point, you guys are like at the halfway point. You guys are at the halfway point, aren't you?
I think we're a third of the way through.
We're a third of the way through. Yeah.
Okay.
He's close because we're not counting TV appearances. We're counting we are counting shit like if he's just in the movie, like even if it's a small role, we're counting
that, but not voiceovers or anything like that, unless like he's in.
Just like last week we did, or not last week, but on part 4 we did Dirty Work, even though he had a very small role in it.
Yep.
But Dirty Work was totally worth watching again because that movie was fantastic.
At least you guys aren't doing like someone like Will Smith. Now that would be tough. That's a lot of Will Smith.
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're just getting pushed. I think we're just at the 1/3 point with Little Nicky.
Yeah.
From what I just scrolled through.
Okay. No, I don't think Will Smith will be too intimidating. Like he's.
Are you kidding me?
One was Gemini Man.
He has more movies than Adam Sandler does.
Yeah, but I don't think they would be difficult to go through though. Difficult to watch.
I don't know. I feel like most of them would be.
But here's what Will Smith. Will Smith is, for the most part, always a starring role in a movie.
That's very true.
So like.
It's rare that he's like this.
He's got more starring role movies than Adam Sandler, but has he been in more movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. So Adam Sandler is 80. We got 80 for Adam Sandler. No, we don't want IMDb Pro.
I was thinking, I don't know, Mike Myers, but how many movies does Mike Myers have? He hasn't really made anything recently.
He has a lot.
He has a lot, though.
Will Smith. All filmography.
I'm on it too.
4. All
He's got
right,
4
so
more movies. They're close.
They're close. He has
Right
4
there.
more movies, which is still a lot.
Adam Sandler's coming up on that.
But this isn't also necessarily
But Will
movie.
Smith is still making movies too.
This isn't
He's gonna
all-
make a Bad Boys 4.
This isn't necessarily
Nah,
movie.
Bad Boys 5. They're
I'm
gonna
going
make
by
another Bad Boys.
IMDb. It's
said they are.
84
Maybe Bad
things.
Boys 4.
It's 84 versus 80 things that they've acted in. It's not necessarily movies. So Will Smith might have will have Adam Sandler beat because Adam Sandler has done a bunch of TV cameos, and Will Smith probably didn't do he did. He was in Fresh Prince,
A couple other things.
and probably a few things. Well, he was still younger, but then afterwards, no, he was the huge blockbuster star, dude. He was the guy.
They called him the Summer Man for a reason.
Yeah.
I want to do it all 007.
All 007, we can do that.
Yeah.
Bond. James Bond.
Because I've never watched.
I've never
Any
seen
of the Connerys.
I've never seen a single fucking James Bond movie.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking great. The
I've
Pierce Brosnan era was fucking ridiculous too. bro.
never seen a single James Bond movie, so I'm down for that.
Let's fucking do it. Yeah, I've never seen any of the Connery Bond movies.
I wanted Connery to be a Bond villain for fucking 10 years, and now he's dead. And it's like
He just comes back
like,
and
what?
fucking. Oh,
Yeah, like it would because like
you were the one. That's
I've been fascinated with the Bond lore.
Yeah.
Like, because like everyone's all like, no, each character is always the same James Bond, and I'm like, no, dude, like
I don't
no,
think so.
each Bond is a different.
different
They-
Bond,
they
yeah.
just keep the same code name, the same whatever. And
I'm tired of Jason Bond.
so Sean Connery's character would be an ex James Bond or whatever, and then he finds out like maybe like the Bonds are like like the whole fucking organization that has
Is
that is corrupt as fuck, and he spends years and years and years trying to find out ways how to take them down.
Right.
So he's this huge mastermind as an ex-Bond that like knows how they work and fucking blah blah blah, and he fucking goes up against Daniel Craig's fucking Bond and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it would have been fucking dope. Yeah.
I wonder if they thought about that plot line, but because I don't know. I don't think that they are all the same Bond. If they're all the same Bond, then I can see the outrage to having a woman play Bond because it's kind of like that doesn't like what the fuck is happening.
No,
But that's not the case.
yeah. If a
They're all
woman wants to
different.
be fucking Jane,
They're part of their own universe.
Yeah, I would rather. Yeah, see,
if a
that
woman
was
wants to
kinda-
be Jane Bond, dude, like yeah, dude, fucking let her be
Who
fucking.
really wants to be the female version of James Bond?
and if it's just Jane Bond, that's fine. But if it's Jane Bond taking over and doing what they did to Ghostbusters to Daniel Craig as James Bond, then no.
Ghostbusters was all right.
Ghostbusters wasn't bad.
They shit on the fucking old cast. Nah, dude.
They didn't shit on them. They had them in the movie.
Yeah,
They did them bogus.
Ernie
though.
Hudson
They didn't
was in the
have them
movie.
like they
Fucking-
should have been.
Dan
Get outta
Aykroyd.
here.
I think everybody but Dan Aykroyd was
Everybody
in the
but
movie.
Dan Aykroyd
Was
was
Dan
No,
Aykroyd in it?
Dan Aykroyd was in it. Everyone but
What's movie?
Well, everybody but
Um,
fucking what's his face that died that couldn't be in it.
Egon.
Yeah, Egon.
no, there was also what's his face that wasn't in it.
Ernie Hudson was in it.
Not Ernie Hudson.
Bill Murray was in it.
I'm not talking about Bill Murray.
Sigourney Weaver? Are you talking about
Rick
fucking
Moranis?
Rick Moranis?
Rick Moranis wasn't in it. That's who wasn't because he completely rejected it.
Well, he rejected a lot of movies. He didn't really come back until like the
He
last
didn't
year.
come back until fucking somebody punched him in the face in fucking Times Square recently.
Yeah.
Well, he came back before that. Or
I
did that happen after? I don't remember.
No, he was talking about coming back before he got punched in the face.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I don't know why he got punched in the face. That was
Someone
mean.
tried to mug him, I guess, or some shit. Like, I don't know. That was
That was
weird.
mean. He's an old man.
Yeah, he's an old man, bro. Why the fuck you punching Rick Moranis? You should have made another fucking Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
He was taking care of his kids. His
Bro.
wife died.
Yeah, he was doing the fucking man thing, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
He was just taking them checks in and, just taking care of his family.
Yeah. Getting them residuals.
Yeah.
So to rank these two movies up against each other, who fucking wins?
Little Nicky.
Big Daddy versus Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. It's not a contest.
Yeah, Little Nicky wins. It's a feel good movie, dude. Like
I would vote more for Big Daddy.
Yeah, people don't really want to see much Sylvester Stallone movies. Like, you don't want to binge Sylvester Stallone movies. Like, just hearing someone talk like in his horrible fucking voice for that long. No, people don't want to see Sylvester
you go into it thinking it's gonna be a great idea. Like,
yeah, it's like, but then once you get to the third Rambo, you're like, fuck.
What did I decide to do?
Actually, the last Rambo movie is awesome.
It is.
It is, but do you want to hear his voice? This is why people enjoyed the first Rambo so much, is because he barely talked in that shit.
I think there's this new one with Arnold Schwarzenegger too that's coming out.
It's probably another one of those the
Expendables movie.
They're making the shit out of the Expendables.
Oh, there was this one decent Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where all these assassins were trying to kill him because he was like the best assassin or whatever. It was fucking great. It was hilarious.
Oh, Kill Gunther.
Gunther.
It's Kill Gunther. Yeah, it looks funny.
I won't mind watching like what's that one with Wesley Snipes?
The Expendables with the Snipes?
No, fucking that old movie. It takes place in the future. Fucking Wesley Snipes.
Oh, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
That shit, bro.
I wouldn't mind
that shit.
I wouldn't mind watching that. But
they're fucking eating rat burgers and shit, bro. Man, they got down in that movie. Wesley Snipes was a fucking badass villain.
Yeah.
He
too bad he couldn't see that he was gonna get fucked by the IRS.
Too bad. Tax evasion.
I mean, that was his own fault.
Yeah,
that was his own fault. But he was a man from the streets that like didn't know anything about taxes.
You feel like that, bro?
That's why you just hire fucking.
Yeah, you gotta hire somebody.
You gotta hire a financial advisor.
I was gonna say something worse than that, and so I'm glad you took over.
What were you gonna say?
I was just say you hire a tax Jew.
Oh my god!
Fuck, I think this guy anyway.
Okay, so welcome back to the Jeramie Show.
Hey,
you did take over my chair.
That was trying not to unbutton my pants.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you guys switched until you said something.
The bathroom, like, I don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I take the better chair.
Exactly.
Well, this one you can fall over in and die.
You gotta balance.
He said, "Fuck your back, Tim."
Yeah, dude. Fuck this. This thing is like, I'm gonna be getting.
Have him.
I'm gonna be getting a new
chair. You couldn't have gone like a chair from the kitchen or something.
No, I'm gonna be getting a new chair for guests, and I need to get a new. Actually, I'm gonna get a new chair for myself, and swap this over for the guest chair.
Man, you should have done it on Cyber Monday. You could have gotten like a decent chair for like $80 probably.
Fucking ridiculous. I should have. If I would have known I needed a new motherboard, I would have got one on Cyber Monday. I'm mad about that.
It's okay. You got Christmas sales gonna be coming in towards that week. You might get a deal there.
We'll see. I gotta buy a new car. I'm gonna do that first. That'll be my Christmas present to me.
We should watch the fucking Blade movies.
We should watch the Blade movies.
Yes. And then shit on the third one.
Yeah, well,
Cobra? Yes.
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds.
Marion Cobretti.
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds.
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds for like making that bearable.
Yeah.
Blade 1 and 2.
His name is gonna be good for Blade. He should be. Should
Who?
be decent. Cottonmouth.
Oh, yeah, he should be good. He should totally.
Was that
be
Mahershala? Was that Mahershala that did Cottonmouth?
Yeah. I don't know how to say his name.
I don't like the fact that they're getting someone who's already in it to do it, but
no, because
that's just one of my pet peeves. Like, I don't like characters to play different roles in the
within
same universe.
But
It bothers me so much.
But Netflix shit doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Netflix was technically not a part of that universe, anyways.
Even though they didn't make references to shit that happened in the movies.
Yeah, it is, but they're just trying to say it's not. Like, that's all that is. Like, that's stupid.
Because also technically Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't part of that universe, which it totally is.
It is. Like, so it's just one of those weird things where they're trying to separate everything.
Because even when they had Gravitron, he's all like, dude, I should be helping the Avengers right now. Like, even though he was like the villain in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he's all like, I could be helping Tony Stark and the Avengers.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And they said that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is canon, but the Netflix shit is not.
It should be.
Nah. I'm cool with like getting rid of all of those superheroes and shit.
This shit wasn't fucking horrible though, man. Like,
it wasn't horrible, but like it wasn't as good. I mean, the villains were acceptable. I will say that the villains were better than the heroes.
I didn't watch any of the Punisher at all. But
we know he was in jail.
Well, fucking what's his name? Oh, I can never remember his name.
What are these Blades movies?
Fucking great.
Also, I never seen the fourth Blade one. What is he talking about?
I think he's talking about Blades. Like Blades.
Because that was when he was in jail.
It's a
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are these Sylvester Stallone movies?
What? Cobra?
No, Blades.
No, he wasn't in the fourth Blade movie, because that was when he was
There was
in
no
jail.
fourth Blade movie.
No fourth Blade movie. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a joke.
All right.
Okay. Also, we're not saying that Sylvester Stallone is trash. You just don't want to hear his fucking voice all the fucking time.
Adrian!
Like 4 hours of fucking Adrian. It's gonna, like, you can just start talking like that all the time, and it's gonna fuck you up. Like that's what it does. Have a connection.
That's what I'm saying. Like, once you get to the third Rambo, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
We do need to do the first 5 Planet of the Apes movies.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Racist. Oh, I love the current Planet of the Apes movies.
No, the first original.
No, I know, but like that's what I'm saying. The current
all of them.
Are we gonna do the Mark Wahlberg one?
Why not?
Okay.
You think it was that bad?
Yeah.
As long as you don't do the
I really don't like that movie.
Come on, what's wrong with Marky Mark?
What are you trying to say? They eat watermelon? They can't swim? Shit.
No, it's just like
no, that's what James Chappelle said. Like, come on.
Oh no, it's just.
But yeah, I guess.
Mark
compared to the if you watch the Mark Wahlberg one compared to the original, Mark Wahlberg's does not hold a fucking candle to the fucking original that it's trying to like reboot or remake or whatever.
I thought they were going to have.
I did really like the ending. I loved the ending of the Mark Wahlberg one.
I thought they were going to have James Franco throughout all of them.
That would have been nice.
That would have been great.
But it wasn't.
Because it would have been perspective of like someone who knew Caesar before he gained his superhuman brain. And then there would have been a connection with a human and Caesar there, and there would have been a stronger tone in the movie about them.
Oh yeah, there is. Well, no, there was a Blade series, and that was like Onyx from that was Sticky Fingers from Onyx. Okay, right. He did that, but
yeah, there's no fourth Blade movie.
I think this is fake. Yeah.
No, but if you go back and watch Planet of the Apes 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah. Sticky Fingers.
If you go back and watch 3 and 4, fuck Sticky Fingers from Onyx.
You don't like him at all?
No, I actually I was a big Onyx fan when I was a kid, dude. Like my babysitter would play fucking like Snoop Dogg and fucking Onyx.
Yeah.
And like all sorts of fucking like all the fucking dopest fucking hip hop from back in that day.
Wait, he says there is a fourth one because he owns all the DVD series. What the fuck?
Yeah, I looked it up.
There is a fourth one?
Yeah. It's called Thone. It's with Onyx. It's with Sticky Fingers from Onyx.
It looks like it's animated. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. There is a Blade 4. Jesus Christ. Nobody's ever heard of it until today.
The Blade, the series.
Getting to you with the hot topics on WeinerCast.
I should be going to sleep soon. I gotta work in 8 hours.
Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta take Jeramie home.
I gotta work tomorrow too. All right, guys, that was fun.
Right. Yeah, it was great. Little Nicky obviously beats.
Yeah, but they're still both really good movies.
Man, I have the 5 Element Ninjas that I gotta watch. I've been watching a lot of old school kung fu movies, basically like the Shaw production kung fu movies. I just been watching all of those.
We could do Saw because like the first like 5 of those movies are decent.
I'm not talking about Saw. I'm talking about Shaw.
I wanted to see the one with Chris. Oh God,
Hemsworth, Evans, Pratt,
no.
Dahlia,
Chris D'Elia.
The rapist,
Chris Rock.
Oh,
The Saw movie.
I don't know how that's gonna be. It just seems weird.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something else, but it turns out to be in the Saw universe. I'm like, I kind of want to see it.
Oh, that movie came out like last year or like this year.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be like a run through all the movies, right?
I'm not sure.
Or like a prequel, because it looks like a prequel.
It might be a prequel, or it might be a different.
Which is weird because then that means there are people who know what's going on with the Saw franchise, and then like how come like in the other movies they act like cops acted like they didn't know what the fuck was going on. If like they know that there's
same town or something like that, or is it in different towns? Because that could be a thing too. If
it's most like it's in different towns.
Yeah. So then if it's in different cities, then that's probably why they don't know what's going on until someone comes in and is like, hey, this is something that's been happening, fucking from the FBI. Like, yo, this is what you need to watch out for because this is what's going on. Usually that's what it is. In a lot of cases, in a lot of police things, like fucking, it happens in this city, in this state. Someone goes to this state and city and does the same shit, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" So the FBI is like, "Yeah, it's connected."
Doesn't Chris Rock own the production rights to Saw now?
Good on him if he does. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just like his production company that's doing it.
Fuck it,
right on.
Good for him.
Well,
cheers, guys.
Thank you, live chat, for tuning in and having a good time with us. Thank you, Tonio.
Thank you for joining us.
Also, the Fourth Blade movie doesn't exist in my mind, so you're wrong.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
whatever.
But Sticky Fingers from Onyx, like what the?
That's what he does. They recast him, but there's supposedly a fourth one in production with Cottonmouth instead. And Wesley Snipes is like, what the fuck ever, bro? I don't care.
Thank you, Jeramie, for buying me a mushroom Swiss burger from Culver's.
Hey man, I'll buy you food.
Much like Republicans think that Trump won the election, I think there is no fourth movie.
I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm not gonna touch it. It's fucking ridiculous.
Obviously, Trump didn't win.
Yeah, he didn't win.
That's the point.
Just so
I'm wrong majorly.
Like if you guys want to get in, like I got a whole another hour and a half of discussion to talk about for all this election shit, and I don't want to do that right now.
No, no.
Jesse, we don't want to hear your shit.
We can do another cast about all that.
Listen, Supergirl, Lex Luthor.
Dude, I wish I was as handsome as John Cryer, honestly.
Actually, he worked out as a Lex Luthor. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, yeah.
I was like, I can't take this guy serious. And then after it kept going on. I was like, okay, I see
No,
what you're going for.
dude, like the first couple scenes he was in, I was all like, bro, this is Lex Luthor for fucking real, man. Like
I just didn't buy into it yet because all he was ever in was 2.5 Men, and that's all.
yeah.
LOL, boom.
Hit,
Look on Discord. LOL, boom.
Oh, what the fuck is on Discord?
Hey, bro, fuck your Discord.
Yep.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, hold on.
Share the screen. Because I can't see shit. I'm not even on your Discord.
I sent a link. I put a link to it. I'll send you a link to it later.
Hey, that says 3 film favorites. I don't know about that.
3 film favorite.
Yeah, man.
All I see is Blade 2, and Blade Trinity. What are you trying to show me?
What are you trying to show me?
This doesn't exist.
My emotions don't care about your facts and logic.
Yeah, they don't care.
How I feel isn't affected by facts and logic, much like anti-vaxxers.
Oh,
jeez.
That's a whole nother can of worms too. Yeah, no, for real though.
Oh, dude, my buddy that got me a job at landscaping is an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, don't you hate when you know someone and you think they're smart and then you find out they're an anti-vaxxer?
Oh, he is smart. That's what fucking kills me about this shit, dude.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing one of those ranker stories where like it's like, yeah, this person that's a microbiologist doesn't believe in vaccinating their kids, and I'm like, they're the ones that mostly know the facts about it. So what the fuck?
Yeah, and then that's the type of shit that makes you go, But
people can be smart and ignorant at the same time.
Yeah.
They're ultra religious astrophysicists.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's just
true.
It's just one of those
people
things.
that have made breakthroughs in science were actually Christian.
Yeah. So it's just people are going to believe what they want to believe.
Yes.
Doesn't matter how intelligent they are. We're all susceptible to bullshit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Like Galileo Galilei, when he was like, yo, I believe in God, but I don't care if I die, I'm going to prove this shit right.
Exactly. It's a sad thing.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm going to sleep. Bye, y'all.
Check you out later, dude.
Cheers.
Check out Super Talks. Bye.
Bye. Love you, Jeramie.
Love you too.
Stop watching WeinerCast. It's bad for your health. Just kidding.
It really is.
This show is fucking fantastic. You guys are fucking.
I'm kidding. It's not bad. All right.
You guys out on the next stream, which should be in a couple days. I'm gonna be live.
Hard to get it right. This is supposed to be a thumbs up, but like it doesn't come out right. There we go. Thumbs up.
There you go. Hell yeah.
I got a video to make for you guys concerning my reactions, and then I also got another WeinerCast coming up. We're going to be live reacting to all of the Fuck My Life episodes that I've been in, that I'm having the director over, and like we're
gonna go through all that. That's pretty cool.
But we also might be going through a memorial piece from a fellow comedian, and he also did a big portion of FML episodes, but because he died recently on Thanksgiving.
Who died recently on Thanksgiving?
Shout out to Chris German, a friend of mine, a fellow comedian of mine who died on Thanksgiving. He had health problems and he had the Rona. So I'm thinking it's a combination of both that did it.
It definitely is.
But
that's why I gotta go to the hospital tomorrow.
But so on the next WeinerCast, we will be doing a tribute to Chris German and doing a reaction to the stuff that I've been in for FML.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
So,
rest in peace, Chris German.
Shout out to Chris German for just being the awesome dude that he was while he was with us.
Yeah.
This is for Timon.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I love you, buddy.
All right. Catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.